Peace. Peace, 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 and more peace. No day two, right? Shout out to the gods. Shout out to the goddesses. God gang. No day two, right? But it was obviously no day one because we have no days off. So I was wrong, right? So upset, so dramatic and upset. I was upset. You know, can't do days off around this motherfucker. Can't do days off around this motherfucker. I'm sorry. No days off. No. No days off. No days off at all around this motherfucker. So let's light up and let's get into today's topic, man. This might be a wild one. It might be it's definitely personal for me. You know. So we talking about trials. We've been talking about this trial of the life, trial of a century. You know what I mean? Trial of your life for the last couple weeks and shit. You know what I mean? We're in this October, this Libra season shit. And there's a lot of stuff going on. Everybody seeming to be going through trials and seeming to be going through situations, and you know. So I'm no different. I'm a nigga, right? We all niggas out here. We all brothers and sisters and shit. I'm going through shit too. So today I'm about to drop off my testimony right quick and shit. Y'all can tell me what happened with y'all, whatever. But, you know what I mean? Because again, like I said, a lot of these trials and shit, these shits don't really be for us like that we thinking. It might be for a lot of motherfuckers around us and shit. It might not necessarily be for us and shit. So, some of these shits though, they are for us. Some of these shits ain't. Some of these shits are. So, I think I mean, like I say, this weekend or last week, I'll tell you about the trials that I went through. Now we talking about fighting and all that shit, fighting in the streets, not smoking. Honestly, that wasn't even my trial, though. Honestly, that shit, that fighting and the fucking to smoke or not to smoke shit, that was just to come into the courtroom and shit. Come on in the courtroom, have a seat type of shit. Like, goddamn, really? Yeah, nigga, this we doing. So the way, I mean, so this is my trial. This is my trial. So again, I told y'all like I have like I said, I have a real problem being this type of person. Like, again, like what type of person am I talking about? Okay, so again, last week I went away, right? You know, me on Instagram, whatever. I told you I started Instagram and all this stuff again and shit. So I'm out last week. You know what I mean? Hotels, whatever. I showed a couple dollars or some shit. So now niggas is calling me, like I said, like I mean, honestly, this is the test that I'm saying. This the test. The test is, you know, people calling me, asking me for stuff. Oh, you're whoop, right? So I'm like, cool. What you want? Oh, I want $900. When you want it? Oh, I want it tomorrow. Like, what? Why you want $900 tomorrow? Like, what do you need it for? I need it for this. No, I want it for this. And you gonna give it to me. I'm gonna give it to you. God damn. Why is always a problem when I ask you for stuff? Like, wait a minute. Like, I got beat up. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really got beat up and shit. And that's what I be saying. Like, I be getting problems for living my life. Like, that's why I had to cut down my Instagram and shit. Because motherfuckers is mad at me because I be living my life. You know what I'm saying? Like, and niggas is mad at you because I got like you understand. Like I tell people all the time, my dad don't like me growing up. He never liked me. He was always adversarial to me. Me and this nigga never got along. I never took it as a bad thing because I mean it's life. But I never wanted to like tell a niggas, yeah, you know, I think it's corny to like niggas like, yeah, you don't like me and my dad don't get along. That shit is corny to me. You know what I mean? Like You got your family problems, y'all keep it to yourself. I never really brought them shits out on niggas, you know what I mean? But everybody know we don't get along. You know what I mean? This nigga don't like me. He, you know, I got a sister. Me and my sister are the same age. She's born a couple months in front of me. So that might be the child he wanted. I might not have. We got different moms. You know what I'm saying? I might not necessarily been a child he wanted. And he explained that to me later on down in life that I wasn't necessarily the child that he wanted. That's cool. I've accepted all of that shit. You know what I'm saying? I've accepted all that shit. But now, fast forward, I'm an adult now. You gotta understand, I've been retired for a long time. My parents worked 2 or 3 jobs, these niggas, you know what I'm saying? And my dad worked 2 jobs, so life. And so I'm in my 30s and I got $100,000 in a bank. I'm in my 40s, I got hundreds of thousands of dollars in my bank account. I own a TV station, I'm retired. I travel around the world, do what the fuck I wanna do. This nigga gotta work 60, 80 hours a week. He hates me. He fucking hates me, dog. And my sister, I'm like, you know what I mean? Like my sister, that I said she's older than me. That's the child he wanted. She's smart. She was skipped in school and all this old extra shit. Like she's supposed to be the genius, you know what I mean? And she can't even pay her own bills. Fuck it, it's reality. You know what I mean? But the one that you hated, the one that you wished that she was aborted, throw money at your fucking face and laugh at you with some money and shit, and laugh at you going to work and laugh at you being a weirdo and shit. So these niggas don't like me. I'm being honest with you, Michelle. So this is my situation. This is the environment that I grew up in with a bunch of motherfuckers that don't like me. He don't like me because he wanted a daughter. That's cool. He got a daughter. And he didn't want the son. The son was extra shit. Fuck it. It's cool. I gotta figure my own way out. I figured my own way out. I did. I made my own self pop. I got my own money. I don't ask my dad for shit. And that creates jealousy. That creates animosity. This nigga had to be 65, 70 years old to retire. You know what I'm saying? So okay, so now again, now last week we all out and people calling all around. Like I said, we on Instagram and they calling all around, like, you know. See, this is the type of shit they do. Like, so, you know, like I told y'all, they was like, yeah, you know, David shouldn't be traveling around with all that money. Somebody might do something to him. He shouldn't be moving like that with all that money. Somebody might do something to him. I'm like, why would y'all call my mom and tell her that? Who does this shit? Why are y'all trying to scare my mom to death? Yeah, David shouldn't be moving like this with all this money. He shouldn't be going to all these places by himself. And this is the type of shit motherfuckers call my mom with. Yeah, David this and David that. I seen him on TV. I seen him on website and Facebook. And like, why y'all bothering my mom with my fucking money? It's trying to scare her to death and shit. So now all this is coming to this point now. Peace to the gods. Peace to the God game. My bad. Peace, guys. I see you in here. How's out the Cuzzo? Shiny up building. So last week I'm out here. And yeah, I'm only playing with niggas, dog. I'm only playing with niggas. Everybody know I got money. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? I'm only playing with niggas. This is motivation. But as I say, so now niggas still, he back to playing with money again, right? So now niggas calling me, asking me for money. Wooty wooty woo. Right? And I'm sitting here, I'm looking at this situation. And it's dawning on me, like, these niggas really fucking hate me. You know what I mean? Like, motherfuckers is really hating you with your shit. Like, that's the whole thing of you have your cake and you can't eat it too and shit. A motherfucker hates you because you got cake. They don't want you to eat your fucking cake. It could be your brother, your sister, your mother, your father. Fuck that cake, nigga. Don't you eat that shit. Don't you eat that shit around me. Fuck you doing with this cake, nigga? And that was the test. Like, I'm telling you, I wanna live this shit. But I think the reason I don't be living this shit is because of my family. That's just my honest opinion. I love them niggas. I don't want to hurt them niggas and shit. And I really, like I say, I get money. I started businesses for my family. I'm giving money to my families and shit. I don't look at money like niggas look at money. I don't look at money like that. I really don't. I know what I could. I know how I get it. I know I'm connected to the source. So I'm not the nigga that gives a fuck about the money, dog. I share it. I'm generous. But I see it's fucking up people around me and shit. It's fucking up weaker-minded people around me and shit. Motherfuckers is jealous that niggas can get money. Like, this is ridiculous to me, dog. And I'm saying this is my testimony and shit, nigga. This is my motherfucking story right now, shit, nigga. Everybody can go through their own shit, but like I said, I got my trial. My trial is I gotta live for my motherfucking self, nigga. I gotta live for myself. A nigga said to me, see, like I said, like, a nigga said to me, you know, why can't you give it to me? I said, well, I can give you some now, and I can give you some in a couple days. Why can't you give it all to me now? I'm like, well, I don't have it all. You do. Yes, you do. I'm like, well, it's the first of the month, man. I got bills coming out every fucking day. Why I gotta just be giving out just G's like this and shit? I mean, is it an emergency? Well, you knew it. I didn't know shit. You didn't tell me about this shit. Oh, I mentioned it. Oh, you mentioned it. Why didn't you mention it was coming up? Mention some shit 4 months ago. Like, what? You got money? You got money? Like, are y'all kidding me? Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like Boo Boo the Fool, dog. I'm Boo Boo the Fool. Like, I have taken money and laid it at my parents' feet, laid it at my family feet. Like, dog, like, I'm telling you, I got businesses, I got storefronts, I got all types of dumb shit that I did for motherfucking, like, yo, what do we niggas want to do? And niggas look at me, you know what I mean? Like I'm doing something wrong and shit. So I realized I am doing something wrong. I am doing something wrong. I am. And that was my test. That was my test and shit. Nobody can't tell me about my motherfucking cake, what to do with my money, and who to give it to, when to give it to. And you can't make me feel bad about it. A motherfucker can't make me feel bad about what to do with my money. I'm done with that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry because I know that I said I don't have, and that's why I was so upset, because I know I don't have any plans for money. I don't. I'm telling y'all, I'm just getting into this point where I'm like, yeah, fuck it. Let's start stacking this dough up and saving this dough. Let's just start piling this shit high to the motherfucking ceiling. I just start saying that. You understand what I'm saying? This is me cosmically saying I've never been like this before, because I get money out and I get it. I get it. But then I'm like, nah, fucking nigga, let's just let it stack. Because I want to be the nigga that can give and do this. I'm the storehouse. I'm not tripping. Let's do it. Call me for this shit. But when you call me, don't call me like I owe you. Don't call me like I never offered you before and shit. And like I don't work with niggas and give niggas what they fucking need. You know what I'm saying? Don't call me like, you know what I mean? Like I never offered to a nigga, or like I wasn't there for a nigga or some shit. Don't call me like I owe you. Most importantly, don't call me like I owe you. Because if it's anybody that I owed, I know whenever I got right, I asked them, did they want something? And if they said no, I gave them something anyway. Ain't nobody around here that they say I owe that I never gave them what I said, double or triple what they say I owe them. Ain't nobody. So I'm not worried about this shit, bro. I'm not worried about this shit. I'm not worried about nobody being mad at me. Because I can get money. I can manifest my reality. I'm retired in my early fucking 40s. Barely 40. I'm done with it. You know what I mean? Got more money than my dad and show him to his face and shit. Hey, look at this. You see this? See this check? See this? This is my hands. Check. You see this check? So that's where I'm at with this shit right now. I'm my parents' parent right now and shit. I have to understand that. That was my test of time. Like, is you gonna be God or is you gonna be a motherfucking child and shit? You know what I'm saying? Like, because again, like, Jesus ain't listening to his motherfucking mom. Jesus ain't listening to his motherfucking dad. You think y'all niggas is crazy and shit. Motherfucking Mary called Jesus and asked this nigga to show up at a wedding. And what he gonna say? If I got time, nigga, I will be there. That's what Jesus gonna say. That's what he should say. That's what he should say. Fucking with my parents, you better say some shit like that. I'll show up if I got the time. Fuck these niggas wedding. Fuck their water and the wine. If these niggas can't afford their own wine and shit, then they gonna be drinking water. Fuck, Jesus got to always come to a nigga rescue and shit. You know what I mean? And it's Jesus, they don't have no wine. Well, what the fuck? Y'all had a wedding and y'all wasn't planning on getting wine? Well, you know you can do it. Yeah, man, listen, bro. That was my test. That's my testimony right here. You know what I mean? Because I don't. That's what I'm saying. Like that, and that was the most disheartening thing a motherfucker could have ever did to me. Because I don't give a fuck about money. I really don't. I really don't give a fuck about money. You know? And it's like I'm saying to people, I'm like, man, I'm like, this shit sound crazy. Like, cause again, like I'm telling you, like, I know when something is real, when something is not. When somebody, like, if it's an emergency, if it's some shit, oh shit, what's going on? All right, cool. Oh, this is not that. This ain't nothing to do with that. This ain't no emergency. All of a sudden, I'm out here doing this thing, and everybody want money all of a sudden because I'm back on the gram, I'm back on the net. What's going on? Why? Nah. These motherfuckers don't want you to be happy. These motherfuckers want you to be working. These motherfuckers want you to be gainfully employed. These motherfuckers want you to retire at 65. You know what I'm saying? That's what these motherfuckers want. They want you to follow their road. I'm not following your road. I'm not following none of these niggas' roads and shit. I'm going my own way. You dig what I'm saying? I'm going my own way. I suggest you guys go your own way too. We gotta start living for ourselves. We gotta start living for the guys and shit. You know what I mean? Like I told y'all, I offer my mom, like, listen, man, what do you want to do? Like, we could take 50,000. You could buy this. We could buy this house. What you want to do? I'm offering her. What do you want to do? Here goes some money for you. Oh, I just want to give some money to this person, give some money to that person. Okay, here you go. You sure you don't want to do nothing? You don't want to start this? Okay, cool. We can start this business then. All right, cool. You want? All right, boom. We're gonna do this. We're gonna get this business going and shit. Mind you, I went to school for television. I work in television and shit. Niggas about to open up a grocery store, a soul food market and shit. Just for my family. I don't even live in Philadelphia. I've been living in LA and Atlanta for the last 10, 15 years, man. I don't even live here. I don't live here. You know what I'm saying? I don't live here. I get money and put it to these niggas' feet and shit. I'm stupid. I'm boo-boo the fool and shit. Like, this is my test. I should, like, you don't get money and give your motherfucking cake to somebody else. And so now let's go. All right, so yeah, like, you don't get money and give your money to somebody else and shit. Like, I really did. I'm a family oriented nigga. I don't, like I said, I know how to get money. I feel like, you know, it's not a big deal. I feel that. You know what I mean? So, hey, what y'all want to do with this money? What y'all want to do with this money? What y'all want to do? Cause I at that point I'm like, yeah, I'm done with this TV shit. You know what I'm saying? We got too much shit going on. What y'all want to do? And that's how I started. That's how I went with the shit. That's how I treated the shit. You know, like gave niggas opportunities. You know what I'm saying? Here you go. What you want? How much money you want? How much money y'all want? What y'all want to do? Cool. Give you allowance every month. Like niggas, like so. All right. So my dad got his sister, right? My dad got his daughter and shit. I told y'all niggas like I haven't been here in and like, you know what I mean, 10, 15 years. Probably since 2010. At least 2010. I've been living in LA straight since 2010. And when I moved from LA, I moved to Atlanta. So I'm just like, once I came on the East Coast, I'm just coming back and forth, keeping cool with my, you know what I mean? Like just fucking with my family and shit. Like this was it's about. I'm thinking I'm a family oriented person and shit. You know? But I really am. I really am. I for real, like I really am. I niggas don't understand that shit. Like I really am. I really am. You know? But niggas ain't on the shit I'm on though. Niggas ain't on the shit I'm on and shit. You know what I'm saying? And the shit I'm on is scary to these niggas and shit. Shit I'm on to make a motherfucker be mad at you and shit. Like I said, like, I don't run around telling motherfuckers in my family, yo, I just came from Detroit. Huh? Yeah. Me and my homegirl took her, you know what I mean? She from out there and shit, you know, out there kicking on her. Yeah, where I just came from New Orleans. Where? Yeah. I just came from Texas. I don't tell motherfuckers that shit. I don't run around telling motherfuckers that I live fucking. Come on, man. I don't. That's what I'm telling y'all shit. I don't, like, y'all understand, like, my family is like your family. These niggas work every day. They're regular folks. Regular folk, you know what I mean? All the drug dealers, niggas, all the extra shit. Them niggas is dead on jail and shit. You know what I'm saying? Then all the drug dealer niggas that was out in my family, you're looking at them. For real. Niggas in my family, them niggas, in my opinion, them niggas got the penny ante and shit. And I can't fucking no penny ante niggas on no penny ante drugs. Them niggas got drugs. I wouldn't even say he was a drug dealer. Shit. So that's how my family looking right now in the streets. Shit. Like one of the biggest street name families in the city, and them motherfuckers ain't got a corner or a block right now. Shit. I mean, except for the block that niggas is on. That's gentrified and got white people on the corner and shit now. Coffee shops and shit like that. So, and I'm not hating on niggas. But I'm just letting niggas know. That I've been always pushing this shit. Always fucking hard to the motherfucking paint with this shit. I've never slowed down with this shit ever in my whole life. And like I say, my testimony, my motherfucking trial was, who are you living for, nigga? That was my trial. Who are you living for? I've never seen somebody get so upset about a nigga that's giving you money that you didn't ask for, but I'm not giving it all to you. Like, what? I don't have it all to give. It's the first of the month, nigga. You know how many bills is due between the first and then how many bills is due again on the 14th, and you gonna ask me for money on the 14th? Cool, I got you. You need it all right now, but then why don't you give me some time then? If you need it all right now, I don't know what the fuck is going on in your mind and shit. Well, last time I called, you just gave you right, and then the time before that, you right. So why, if I can't do it now, then why is this such a fucking problem? Or not even if I can't do it now. If I'm like, yo, I'll give you half the day, I'll give you other half tomorrow. I don't know. Nigga, like, I walk around with so much cash in my pocket and shit. Like, why are you tripping and shit? Why don't you first tell me what you need this shit for? Because it sounds like you lying. That's what I didn't really want. That's what I didn't really want to talk about. Because it sounds like niggas is lying. It sounds like motherfucker. Like, you ever had some motherfucker lying to you, ask you about, can they borrow some money just to see if you got it? Like that. I think, and I'm saying, like, I'm like, yo, this is the weird shit. I'm like, what you need money for? Like, what do you need money for and shit? And that's what I'm saying. Like, I have I'm saying and again that point again. I know I'm going all over the place because I'm trying to get background. I'm trying to understand how how it can seem like I'm being selfish, but because I want to see like how could it seem like I'm being selfish? Let's see. So I want to give all the background because I might be seeing this shit wrong. So let me play it out and da da da. But yeah, I'm like, okay, it don't sound like what you're saying is the truth anyway. You know what I mean? But I don't care about that. You know what I mean? Like it doesn't sound like what you're saying is the truth. So that's throwing up a red flag. You know what I'm saying? But fuck it. You say you need something, you need it. Let's go. Here you go. And since it doesn't sound like the truth, I mean, like, I gotta deal with my fucking spirit. That's what I'm saying, guys. Cause again, like you gotta know when a motherfucker's playing you. You gotta know when a nigga's playing you just cause you got money. Like I'm saying, like if a motherfucker like, yeah, let me hold 5,000, and you like, what? Let me hold 5,000 of shit. Oh, you ain't got it. You broke as shit, nigga. I thought you balling. You know what I mean? Like this is where the God comes in. This is where the God comes in at and shit. Now, because now you're sitting here, you saying like, do you really need this money, or are you just checking my pockets? Like, what's going on here? If you needed this money, why didn't you ever ask before, like, lead up to some shit? Or is y'all niggas just checking my pockets? Like, you know how disrespectful this shit could be, bro? You know what I mean? Like, really disrespectful on all levels, because motherfuckers gotta go to work in the morning, bro. That shit is so sad. And so my motherfucking mission, like I say, yo, and I feel bad about this shit, but it's like, it's really self-centered shit. Like, again, y'all niggas know me. I love family. I tell y'all all my uncle stories, all my uncle phone calls, and my mom stories, and the lessons that these niggas give. But we not these niggas. We not these niggas and shit. You are not your parents. You are not your uncles. You're not your old heads. You are not none of these niggas and shit. These niggas, these motherfuckers, they trying to live through you. They trying to live through you. And if you can't tell these motherfuckers no, then like, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like the trial is like, I'm the parent, dog. Fuck what y'all heard. Y'all niggas got me fucked up. I'm the parent. You know what I mean? Like y'all gotta understand. I'm the parent, and I've been getting tried like this last couple months and shit. Like, I'm the parent around this motherfucker, and I don't want to be. You know what I mean? Because I love my parents and shit. like what the fuck? Like y'all niggas is cool. Like y'all don't want to be parents no more. Y'all don't want to be the fucking and parents. Y'all want to be irrational children and shit. Okay, cool. That's how we playing this shit. So. That was my testimony. That was my motherfucking test. My trial of the motherfucking sin. Like, cause again, like, if you the God, are you the God of your parents? Are you the God of your grandparents? And niggas, it's sad, but that's where we at in the world. We the gods, nigga. Like, let's be honest and realistic and shit. Everybody that come here every day, they know I go to therapy every day, right? Or 2 or 3 times a day. And I've been doing this shit for like the past 6 months to a year. And everybody with a brain know what happens at the end of therapy. Everybody know what happens at the end of an accident. It's called a lump sum. It's called big checks. It's called suitcases. Pardon me, guys. I'm gritty now. Cause it's no impressions. You know what I mean? Like it's gritty. So it's just more money. All I do is get more money. Like I said, like no disrespect to people and shit. Like, but I know that me doing this, me working out here every day, I'm learning. This is like, listen, this is what I asked for. Fuck what niggas is saying. I can't buy this. I couldn't buy this. I have, yeah, cool. I got a lot of money, right? Niggas got a lot of money and shit. But, and I'm traveling and we seeing shit. But we fucking bitches and we know everybody. But I can't communicate this shit. I didn't have a way to talk and to discuss and to fucking around and communicate with the people. I didn't even know exactly where to put the band-aids at. I didn't know exactly, you know what I mean, like how to stop the bleeding to even apply the stitches. But I knew we needed something. Like I said, this shit, y'all niggas don't understand how big the universes work. I always tell niggas, if y'all think I fell off, get on. Don't worry about me. Don't try to help me up. Don't try to ask me am I okay. Take that time and get on. Go sit in my seat if you think I got one. I've been saying this for a long time for niggas and shit. Because the universe is divine. The universe is magnificent. It will put you where you need to be to learn, to grow. Like money ain't shit for the gods. For the gods, we need our minds. Because as we get our minds, we can attract the things that we need to develop. So yeah, a nigga like me, I'm telling you, I can sit here every day and do this because every day I do this, the universe is adding money onto my bank account. Adding motherfucking lump sum doughs into my motherfucking pocket. Adding motherfucking checks and commas into my motherfucking life, nigga. That's what the universe is doing when I do the right thing. And I know this. I know this. I know this shit. People don't have to know what the fuck I know because they don't live what the fuck I live. But I know this shit. And that's how I move. Like I said, like, my nigga, again, pardon me. You know what I mean? Pardon me. My shit is like, we needed to know what we needed to know. We needed to hear what the fuck we heard. And I had to say it. How did I have to say it? However the fuck the universe wanted to say it. And I didn't know how to say it. I didn't know how to do it. All this shit I had to learn, dog. All this, I'm telling you, like, not to say I had to learn. I had to learn. This is like yo, y'all understand this God gang shit. This motherfucking, I say, like, this is a fucking a commitment to me. Like, I love y'all. I love being in love with y'all. The sad shit that I say every fucking day is that this is the relationship. This is the relationship. This is a nigga giving and I get more than I give. Like, you know what I mean? Like cuz be saying, like, you know, like, yo, what you do for us and all this shit. Like, man, y'all do more for me. Y'all do more for me because, again, I don't need a million motherfuckers out here. I know it ain't a million motherfuckers out here. It's just the ones. And I've been looking for the ones my whole life. Like, I tell y'all, man. Yeah, where you at? Oh, we in New Orleans at the Dola. Such and such having a Dola. Like, god damn it, nigga. God damn it, nigga. Y'all got spirits? Yeah. Everybody somewhere doing something fantastic, having a good life, experiencing the goodness of the source. Everybody around here in the God gang, we don't feel bad about it. We don't feel envious about it. This is, like I say, this is where I can feel safe and comfortable. And again, like, hey, fuck it. If I gotta move, I don't want to offend these niggas and offend this nigga. I'm done with that right now. I'm offending everybody. I'm offending my dad, who retired from 2 jobs, and I still got more money than him. I'm offending my sister, who's smarter than me, who got skipped, who's my dad's favorite, who gets everything she wanted her whole life and got all her bills paid. And she's not even in the conversation. I'm offending my bigger cousins that used to bully me, that would come to my house every fucking day on Christmas, every year on Christmas Day, and break up all my toys. And that still remind me to this day. Remember we used to go to your house and break up all your toys? Yeah, you're offended, aren't you? All of these fucking niggas is offended. All of these haters is offended. So I'm gonna keep doing it. I'm not stopping. I'm not stopping offending motherfuckers with my life. So that was the test of my motherfucking time. My week. Will I stop? Will I give up on my motherfucking self? And I bet you I won't. You know what I mean? For a motherfucker to test my pockets. For a motherfucker just to see how much money I got. For what? Why can't you just ask me? Why can't you just ask me how much money I got? Why can't you just ask me like a normal person? You know what I'm saying? Like, no, niggas not gonna do that. Niggas wanna finesse you, and niggas wanna be slick, and you know, and a nigga, like I said, like, and y'all gotta understand, like, right now, like, this is the first time in my life that I have in my mind that it's a certain amount of money that I want to have in the back. I'm telling you, my man called me, asked me for some money, and I couldn't give him what I wanted to give him. I felt bad about it. So I'm like, yo, you know what? I need to be the store. I need to be the da-da-da. And I've been told, I told a couple people this shit, you know what I mean? So why now all of a sudden that nigga's trying to get me down, down. And I'm like, nah, I got a thing doing now. I never had a thing. You know what I mean? I'm being honest with you. I never had a thing. Hey, yo, listen, where we going? Let's go. Let's do it. I mean, it's never been a thing. Now I got a thing now. That's what I'm saying. I'm excited. I told you, I'm excited about having a thing. And then you want to hit me over the head with this shit, and then make me put my thing away. Already, I just got the thing, and now I got to give up the thing. Why? Because you said so, and because you my mama. I felt bad for that lady, man. I felt bad for her. I really did. I really did feel bad for her. I'm like, why? I mean, like, what are you talking about? Like, what? That's what I'm saying. Like, and again, like, I don't think it be her. Not like it matters. But like I say, it's this Instagram shit. It's this social media shit where motherfucker, her friends will call her and her friends' kids will tell, like, you understand, everybody around here is broke, busted, and disgusted. Even if they got a job and a wife and they got 2 incomes, they broke. I'm sorry, nigga. Your cousins, my cousins, them niggas is broke. I'm sorry, nigga. So they be on some jealous boy shit. Want to call motherfuckers, hey, Aunt Diane, you seen David? I seen him out here. Nigga, like, and I think, I mean, I'm hoping that's what's fucking her up. I'm hoping that's what's fucking up. Jealousy from other motherfuckers, because it can't be from her when she get everything she wants. Everything she likes. You should just, like, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's how niggas is. Like, you should just cash at me like you do it all the time. Like if I do it all the time, so I'm sorry, guys. This is the most important thing to me, because now I have become the parent. I have really, literally, seriously, and figuratively become the parent. That was my child, though. That was my, and I mean, and again, I have to be nice about it. I have to be nice about it, because I'm saying to myself, you know, like, again, my dad got this daughter that he done gave his whole life to, everything she could want. But these niggas get COVID and she don't even come visit these niggas. Like she don't do nothing for these niggas and shit. Only time she come around is if I say, yo, I'm gonna take niggas out. She wanna pop up and shit. What? Like, I'm gonna take my mom out. My mom will tell my dad, and then my dad will tell my sister. So now I'm paying for her, all these extra motherfuckers, him. You know what I mean? I don't take this thing nowhere and shit. You know what I mean? So now, I don't want nothing now. I don't want to take y'all no more. Shit. I can't do nothing for you because you want to put him in it, and I don't fucking him. Every time you do something nice for that nigga, he get an attitude. You ever do something nice for a nigga that they get an attitude or some shit? So yeah, man, like, man, bro, like, I'm on my own right now, bro. I'm on my own. I'm motherfucking on my own right now. And I'm not motherfucking stopping. I'm not motherfucking slowing down. And it's you know what I mean? It's disgusting. It's disgusting, these niggas. And it's a shame that you gotta keep this shit a secret. You know what I mean? That's the most sad and disgusting part. is that you gotta keep the shit a secret from niggas. Like, we could have friends, but the motherfuckers don't know everything. You know what I mean? Like, it's a shame. It's a real shame and shit. You know what I mean? Like, it's a real shame and shit. Like, I mean, that's a real shame that you gotta have friends and they don't even know you retired. I mean, like, yeah, what you doing, girl? I'm about to go to work. Like, you gotta just, like, you know what I mean? Just to keep your friends and shit. You know? You gotta lie just to keep your friends. You gotta hide just to keep your friends. Just to keep your friends and shit. I mean, that's sad. That is fucking sad. Like, really. Just to be cordial, to be socially accepted, you gotta lie and be in disguise. Man, that was the motherfucking test of my motherfucking life, bro. I never been tested like that and shit. Like I said, because again, I understand, because like I say, it's just been a couple days. I just said I'm gonna just come out and have some fun. Now all of a sudden, niggas is all in my pockets again. Like, what are you doing? Like, this shit is corny. And like I said, usually it wouldn't matter, but now it matters because I'm trying to stack. I'm trying to save money. I've been saying this, and not save money for me, but save money for emergencies and for people that need and for situations, like, not for fuck shit, not for dumb shit. Cause you want to fuck around and just be spoiled, and cause niggas telling you I got money and all this shit. Like, why don't you want money before niggas told you I got money? Y'all know I got money. Y'all fuck ever think this is crazy? Everybody knows. Fuck. Niggas see what's money. Why don't you just send it like you sent it last week? I can't even tell my friends. See this? You see this, cuz? Like, but how many motherfuckers we need in a room and shit? Niggas can't have this conversation. You got niggas in a room with friends and they don't even know. You know? That shit is sad to me, nigga. Excuse me about. Sad and shit. You gotta fuck around and hide your blessings and shit. Niggas gotta put their blessings under lock and key. Niggas gotta bundle up their blessings and shit. You understand? Like, you gotta really hide your motherfucking goodness and shit, your grace and shit from these niggas. Huh? It's gonna be a lot of niggas mad at me, dog. There's gonna be a lot of niggas mad at me because that's not what this is for. That's not what this is for. It might not even be for me to give. It might just be for me to show and point you in a direction and shit. That's how I'm feeling this shit right now, like, cause I didn't gave niggas, and niggas don't want. Like I tell you, my mom don't want shit. She don't want shit. Can't do nothing for that lady now. She want a penny and me to die. Because of her friends on the internet. There's some niggas on the internet mad that they gotta go to work tomorrow. And this nigga living. Like, I'm saying, like, man. These niggas don't have a clue, bro. They don't have a clue. I mean, I never seen this type of shit in the world. Pardon me. Never seen this type of shit. You know what I mean? Like, come on, like, come on. It's like you can't even tell motherfuckers you got cake no more. You know what I mean? Like, because it's going to be an argument over eating your cake. Oh, you can't eat your cake? You can't eat your cake. People were starving in South Africa. People were starving in New York. It's a famine in Zimbabwe. And you over here eating cake. Oh my goodness, man. Why can't I get normal treatment and shit? Why I gotta get treated like a guy and shit? I mean, it don't sound like a nigga that you don't think got the money. So that reverse psychology is crazy and shit. Oh, you must ain't got it. What? That's reverse psychology like a motherfucker. I must don't. What the fuck? Yeah. I must don't. Alright, yeah, man. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, you have your motherfucking best friend. Your friends don't even know you retired and shit. Like, you niggas you hang with every day. You can't tell these niggas shit. Sorry. Yeah, man. So that's where I'm at with this shit, bro. I love him to death, and I'm gonna love him. I'm gonna love him to death. But that's it. I'm the parent now. I'm the parent now. Niggas don't like it. They don't have to talk to me. They don't have to deal with me. They don't have to see me. You know what I mean? I will take my motherfucking monkey ass back to California, back to Atlanta, back to motherfucking Zimbabwe this week. You dig? Like I don't have no problems. No problems and shit. You know what I mean? Because I'm the type of nigga, like I told I hope everybody knows this. Like if my mom was to leave today, I probably would never see my dad again. Like if anybody that knows me knows or gives a fuck, there you have it, nigga. That's one nigga that don't have to worry about me calling him, asking him, speaking to him, saying hello, how he doing, or nothing. So if my mom was to disappear, nigga, I probably half of that, you know what I mean? All of that shit would disappear with her. So I mean, again, like I said, like you understand, nigga, ain't nobody in my family ever did shit for me, nigga. One fucking thing, but put me in drama and shit. Put me in the middle of this motherfucker. So it's motherfuckers that, you know what I mean, I wouldn't miss, nigga. Wouldn't. Sorry. Keeping it 100. And that's just where I'm at today as an adult, nigga. As a man, like, nigga. I fucking around with some jealous ass kids and some jealous boys and shit. So if niggas don't like the way I move, if niggas don't like the way I live and shit, cool. Just let me know. I will get out the fuck your way and shit, nigga. I will do it. You know what I'm saying? In a minute. Because, like I said, I feel like Boo Boo the Fool. Because ain't nobody offer to build me no stores. Ain't nobody offer to build me no shit. Ain't nobody offer to buy no buildings for me and shit. So, I do that with my money and shit. You know what I'm saying? I offer to buy niggas money. I spend money on stuff. On buildings and properties and shit like that. So, it's cool. If you think that I won't do it again, you think I won't have money to throw away on buildings and, you know what I mean, 50,000 on this building and 30,000 on that building, just sit back and watch. Sit back and watch. Because again, I don't owe y'all niggas. I don't owe nobody. You know what I'm saying? I don't owe nobody. Shout out to y'all. I mean, no disrespect to y'all. I love y'all as family, as friends. But not as my banker, nigga. Fuck out of here. Not as my fucking accountant. Not as my employer, motherfucker. Not as the nigga that's buying me drinks. Not as the nigga that's paying for my clothes. No. That got me fucked up. You know, I'm saying nobody in my family gonna see I ask them for shit. For shit. So, and I know that's, listen, bro, but it's time to be adults out here, man. It's time to be adults. That's how I feel. It's time to be adults, man. It's time to be adults. You know what I mean? What type of adults am I and shit? You know what I'm saying? Letting these motherfucking kids act like this. I got my mom spoiled as fuck. I know niggas probably in the street don't know what I'm talking about, but I got my mom nice and spoiled, bro. Nice and spoiled. Nice and spoiled. Nice and spoiled. And she's so spoiled and so get everything she wants. She don't even, you know what I mean? If I don't do it, and she guilt tripped me into doing the dumbest shit. Like Miss Daisy, like she missed it. And I mean, it's cool. I love my mama, I do. But she would guilt trip me into doing like flunky shit, real flunky shit that nobody could get me to do. And she do it all the time. That's the shit she start with. She start with the flunky shit. And I never trip because I'm like, yo, she nice to everybody. She do so much shit for motherfuckers. It's cool. She got one flunky. That's me. I'll be that. But I just think it's just going too far. I just think that was just. I think we just passed the point at this point now. You know, it's where it's getting irrational and shit. When motherfuckers is not in they not in their right mind. Everybody not in their right mind right now and shit. You know what I mean? Niggas just it's not in their right mind and shit. But yeah. And we gotta recognize that shit. Niggas, everybody in their right mind and shit, man. Like some motherfuckers tell you, man. Everybody not in their right mind right now. There's a lot going on, man. Niggas is programmed, niggas is deprogrammed, and motherfuckers is shoot. I don't know. Niggas not in their right mind, man. So I gotta be the parent. If I couldn't, if I don't know how, I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to do that shit. I don't know how to be a parent. I don't have no kids. Fuck, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I don't know how to be a parent. I can say like that's not even where I want to be with this shit. I mean, you know, if niggas want to be, I don't know. I don't know, bro. I don't know and shit. You know? I don't know. It's like my dad and his daughter and shit. You know what I mean? Like people say the dumbest, like people say the dumbest shit. You know what I'm saying? People say the dumbest shit, and I just let them. I just let them. Like, you know, like again, like that's my dad and his daughter. Like you, like this, like that's your daughter. That's your team and shit. You know what I'm saying? So if he telling you lies on me and shit, I'm not going to tell you, I'm not going to untell you guys. You believe that shit, then that means you don't fuck with me anyway. You know what I'm saying? If you could believe something that sounds so petty and so lame, that don't even make sense to say, and if you could believe it and repeat it, eh, stay on your side. Like, you know what I mean? Like I said, like these motherfuckers really, you know what I mean? Some motherfuckers is bought. Niggas is bought and sold, man. Niggas is bought and sold. You know what I'm saying? Niggas is bought and sold, man. 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 And I know, like I said, I know I'm the worst person in the world. I'm the worst son. I'm the worst. All this stupid shit. I'm the worst. I'm the worst. I'm the worst. I'm the worst. That's all. That's all I get. You know what I mean? Like I said, and here's the dumbest thing in the world that I never could get over this shit. This is recently. Well, it's not recently. It's like within the last year though. I'm in Atlanta. My mom wants to go to Atlantic City, right? She wants me to get her a week of hotels in Atlantic City. Cool, no problem. Where you want to stay at? I want to stay in Caesars. Where you want to stay in Caesars? Okay, cool. Caesars, mind you, is an old hotel. That shit been there since they built that shit. That shit old. That shit ain't fly. But she old head. She don't know no better. She want to go to Caesars. She want a suite in Caesars. It's a fucking old suite. Shit don't mean nothing. That shit is garbage. Nobody want to stay in no suite in Caesars in Atlantic City. Now Caesars in Las Vegas. That's something different. That ain't motherfucking Atlantic City. So cool. She want to go there. We go there. I mean, not well. She can go there. I come from Atlanta, drive all the way up to Philadelphia, take her to Atlantic City. Cause I'm like, well, wow, where's your car? I'm gonna take my car to the shop that week. What? Yeah. So you can drive me. I can drive you? Okay, cool. Got it. No worries. I can drive you. But I'm going away now. I'm going back. I'm going back. I'm gonna be in DC. So can you get somebody to take you home? No. You gotta come back and get me. And you gotta be here by this time so I could go do this, that, and the third. I gotta be somewhere and you gotta take me there too. I'm like, but I'm really gonna be in DC. I'm in DC this whole weekend. Like, I'm gonna be here. Like, no, but you gonna come back and you gonna take me back to Philly and you gonna take me to run these errands. That's the type of mom I got, dog. Seriously. That's my mom in a nutshell. You know what I'm saying? Don't matter how ridiculous it is. Don't matter how fucking far-fetched that shit seems. I'm riding up and down this highway. I could get a flat. I could get hit. I could get killed. I could get an accident and some shit just to drive from, 2 or 3 hours just to take her 30, 40 minutes and shit. But she don't care. She don't give a fuck. What about me? What about my motherfucking gas? And what about my life on these highways and byways and shit? She don't give a fuck about that. Because she want to stunt. She want to tell her friends that she got a kid that a motherfucking jump through loops and backyard boogie flips and all this other extra shit. And I do the shit. I do all that shit. Don't ever complain. Don't ever trip. I just think it was just too much shit the other day because I'm really trying to do something right now. like I said, like, because what I'm trying to do is bigger than me. It's for the community, like not the community that I'm building. That's the point of this shit. And for the friends that I do have that might need help and might be going through some shit, not motherfuckers that's just trying to test me. But anyway, that's the mom I got. My mom don't care about what I got going on. She don't care about my safety. She don't care about if I'm gonna make it home back to where I'm trying to go, as long as I do what she want me to do first. If I get hurt on the way back, Oh well, at least she got it. At least she got what she wanted. At least I did. At least I figured it out. Figure it out, nigga. At least I figured it out. And it just hit me like, man, this shit ain't fair. Like, and it's not supposed to be fair, shit, at all. At this part of the motherfucking game, this part of the motherfucking life, it's not supposed to be fair, man. It's not. You know what I'm saying? It's not, man. And again, like I said, I'm doing all this because that's my mom. That's my friend. We a team. I'm not thinking that she playing me. But now I feel like she playing me, dog. I feel like she playing me. And the stuff she be doing to me, I feel like it's not real. I think it's like she be playing with me. You know what I mean? Like she'll say some shit like, yeah, I just wanted to see you. Like she'll make me drive all the way back to Philly just so she could see me and shit. Like that's cool. I mean, she like, you know what I mean? My grandmom dead, my auntie's dead. You know what I'm saying? My mom's like the only cool person left. I was cool with that. But now I think it's just too much. I just think it's too much, man. I'm that adult now. I'm sorry, man. So sometimes I'm gonna have to tell my mama no. She gonna have to be mad at me again, and consequences that come with that. Cause she's mean and vindictive too. But oh my god, telling her no, she'll put a whammy on you. My mom can put a whammy on you. She can, and she will. She can and she will put a whammy on you. You know, she can and she will. And shit, and she'll tell you to your face, God ain't gonna bless you. God ain't gonna bless you when you acting like that. Like, God damn it. Hey, she'll I mean, to your face, shit, curse you to your face. God ain't gonna bless you. Think God gonna look out for you doing this, that, and that, and think God gonna keep up with you. Think God, you think God, you think God, you think God, you think God. You think God gonna help you with this, you think God gonna help you with that. You think God. God ain't gonna do that for you. God ain't gonna do this for you. Not the way you acting. You think God. Nigga, please. Stop it. Stop it. Hustling me as a child, my whole life, using God as a hustler. You think God gonna reward you? You think God gonna give you? You think God gonna? She been acting as God's agent my whole life. You think God gonna reward you? You think God gonna bless you? You think God? You think God? Cap. That shit is cap. All that shit is cap. Cap. You think God gonna bless you? Acting the way you act. How I act? You acting like you too good. That's backwards. You acting like you too good. Oh my god. You ever heard somebody tell you that shit? No, you should be acting like you poor and like you ain't good. Like you the rest of these niggas. Like you going to hell with us. That's how you should be acting. Man. As you can see, I'm in my feelings. This shit hurt. Like this shit hurt, bro. This shit really hurt. You understand? I don't fuck with my dad. I don't. I don't fuck with that nigga. I don't fuck with him at all. And there's no reason for me to. So all I really fuck with is my mom, to be honest with you. And it's like, man, poor lady, like she's really lost it. Like I knew she lost it a couple weeks ago when I told y'all she wanted to go to the hospital for a stomach ache, and they gave her some Malox or some shit, and they sent her home. You know what I'm saying? So I knew she had lost it at that moment. I told you, I'm like, yo, man, this shit is going backwards now. You know what I mean? She's heading in a negative direction here now. You know what I'm saying? Like this is, and that it wasn't the first thing. That was just the overt sign. That was like the sign. Like, damn, this lady's crazy. She out here going to hospital and shit for a motherfucking stomach ache. Like something is wrong with her mind and shit. Like, like it was like that was the one. That was the ultimate one. Like when that happened, it was over. It's over. Mm-hmm. And I'm sorry. This is my testimony, bro. This is y'all know what we do. It's my testimony, but I have to be sad about this. This is like that's my dog. I have to be sad. But now I have to be the parent. I have to really like to muscle this shit up. But I think again, this is the test of the universe. This is the test of this shit. Like niggas can't tell me how to be happy, man. Motherfuckers can't tell me how to smile. Niggas can't tell me how to enjoy my cake. It's impossible. They can't do it. I'm not letting them do it. And the only person that could have did, like I said, like y'all have to understand, like I told y'all about the Instagram shit, like these niggas really do be calling my parents and be worrying the fuck out of my parents about this shit. And I don't be tripping. Yeah, I tell y'all, yeah, my parents have dreams and they be knowing shit. If I get into a fight, they know. They know all that shit. I'm not saying that they don't know all that shit. If I'm fighting in the streets, this nut ass nigga Spidey singles, his senses going, oh, call this nigga, see what he's doing. My dick, nigga. What you gonna do? You gonna fight? No, nigga. Then leave me the fuck alone. You felt like I was fighting. Well, cool. Get over it. But all right, cool. I'm not saying we not motherfucking family. We not cosmically entangled and shit like that. I'm not saying that. I'm saying this is a test, nigga. I'm saying this is a trial. You know? At a certain point, we supposed to go further than motherfuckers. We supposed to be mentally further than motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? We supposed to be spiritually further than motherfuckers and shit. You know? Like, and that's the point we at. Well, I'm at. The fuck, nigga, like, y'all gotta understand too. So when God is a woman like first came to me, like, you know what I mean? Like, again, I'll be the one to say it. Like I said many times, like that shit, I started that God is a woman shit. I really did. Because that's what came to me. But I can look at my mother and see Goddess quality, see Goddess potential, see her nurturing the community, see her nurturing family and friends, seeing her giving, seeing her creating, seeing her inspire. I can see that in my aunts. So for me, God as a woman, I seen everywhere I went. Everywhere I went. Every day I wake up, God is a woman. You know what I'm saying? Nice attitude, wonderful disposition. Everybody like her. God is definitely a woman. You know what I mean? That was that. So for me to say God is a woman, I could just look at Mom Dukes and be like, "Yep, I can see that. I can see the nature of the shit, the giving nature of the goddess and shit. I can see it. You know, it's easy for me. You know, easy." But it was never, like I said, always when I had the conversation, it was never now get on your knees and worship her. No, it was always okay, cool. No, we just can, you know, we still be men though. We do what men do for women. Like that's the God is women shit. But now God is God now. Fuck what I mean. I'm sorry, y'all. That was a test. God is God, man. God is God. Because I gotta do something for everybody now. I gotta be mean today for a better tomorrow. Like you know how your parents will lie to you for a surprise birthday party or some shit. Motherfuckers acting like they don't like you. Niggas acting like they don't fuck with you. Niggas acting like they not really your friend because they got a bigger plan. They got a bigger goal. So that's how I gotta be. I gotta be hiding niggas blessings and shit. I gotta be storing motherfuckers Christmas gifts and shit in the basement. I gotta treat them like they kids and shit. And I mean, and that's just the freedom that I have now. It's just the freedom and shit. It's just the freedom that I have now and shit. And I know that like it seems silly. It seems silly. But it is silly. It is silly. That's how my life is. My life is not serious problems. I don't have serious problems. I just got details and streamlining. You know what I mean? And now it's just freedom. Like I said, like I say, my family got a name. Is I got uncles and like maybe the generation before me was like legendary gangsters, legendary names. You know, niggas names in books. You know what I mean? In gangster books and gangster chronicles, gangster DVDs type of shit. These is official niggas. So I never wanted to go too far away from that. Like you can't leave that. Like you can't disrespect this name. You can't disrespect the family that you represent, that you come from. These niggas, this is how they move, and you got to move accordingly. If you're not moving like us, niggas gonna hurt you in the house bad, and then you gonna come outside and you gonna move right, or you gonna get hurt in the house again. Because this is how niggas is moving. So that's why, like, when I move a certain way, I always think about family, I always think about friends, I always think about, you know what I mean, people that I'm representing, you know. But I don't think like that. I don't think like that no more. And she didn't do nothing wrong. She didn't do nothing wrong. It was just like I say, this is my test. This is my test to see, because again, like every day is a challenge. If you don't have, like I say, when I don't have things that I'm trying to do, I don't have anything to be tested for. So as soon as I say, okay, cool, I'm trying to do this, then now someone tests me. Cool. Now, do I say, okay, cool, I know I'm trying to do this, but fuck it. Here we go. You know what I mean? Like, fuck it. I'll start again. I'll make a new way. I'll make a new situation again. I mean, every time, like I'm saying, like and that's the test, because again, the next time I make this situation, I'll get another test. If y'all can understand this shit, like the next time I'll get another test. The next time I'll get another test. You know, like there's nothing I can do about this shit. There's really nothing I can do about it. Either I'm going to accept this motherfucking test and I'm going to move accordingly as an adult, as a god, or I'm going to fall back and accept this fuck shit. So that's me, God. That's where I'm at with this shit. I got little dumb shit, little petty shit, little test to higher yourself shit. But this is the test. Like I said, like I love my family, bro. But I'm really trying to save the world right now. I'm really trying to save the world. Like in little silly shit that niggas is just thinking about just to see if I'm serious. it's not going to help right now. Because again, like I'm like I said, like this is all a test. This is a test. Are you serious? Are you trying to do this, or are you just bullshitting? This shit is not. It's not personal. It's not personal. It's just not personal. None of this shit is personal, bro. None of this shit is personal. We make this shit personal. We make this shit personal. We make this shit have too many feelings and emotions attached to this shit. You know what I mean? We just trying to do the right thing. We just trying to add love and prosperity to the shit. You know? People want to see if we serious. People want to see if we about it. They want to know. Like I tell y'all, even your family and your friends, they the ones that's going to test you. They're the ones that test you the most. Your family and your friends. Who you think gonna test you? Who you think you give a fuck about to test you? But your family and your friends and shit. You know? But I am. And that's who we are, guys. We like again, like I'm saying, like I realized in the middle of it, I realized that this test, that this trial for me is about who am I and shit. Like that's what this whole month is about me. It's like who am I and shit. It's not even about like who do you want to be. You know what I mean? Like I don't have to change and shit myself. I don't. Fuck it. I'm not going to change myself. I'm not going to start again. I'm not going to reinvent myself. I'm not going to fuck around and turn away from the shit that I've been doing that's been working flawlessly and perfected and share perfection. I'm not. You know what I'm saying? And that's the test. Are you going to turn on yourself? Are you going to doubt yourself? Are you going to go along to get along? Like I say, some people gonna be mad at you anyway. Like I told you, like a couple weeks ago, my cousin asked me for a room, and this nigga don't like me, never like me. All he do is lie on me, for real. Every time I try to be nice to him, he flip it. You know what I mean? He flip it like I did something wrong or some shit that I never said I was gonna do, and he flip it. So some people, even if you do something nice for them, he gonna flip it. Like if I get a nigga a room, he like, yeah, he ain't give me no sweet. He said he was gonna give me a sweet. So fuck, nigga got me a room. I could get a room. I wanted a sweet. I never said I was gonna get him a sweet. You know what I mean? But he gonna tell everybody I didn't get him a sweet. You know what I mean? And I'm a fuck nigga because I didn't get him a sweet. But I got him a room that he asked me for. You know what I'm saying? And then it's gonna be people in the family like, damn, that nigga did. He's hey, oh man, why didn't he get you a sweet? That's all he do is stay in sweets. Fuck, he gonna give you some of it. He corny as shit. Can't win with that shit, bro. So yeah, I'm only rewarding the people I fuck with. I'm only bending over backwards for the people in need. For emergencies. That's what I'm saying. There is emergency situations going on right now. Emergency situation. I mean, like niggas is calling me from jail, cuz. Niggas is calling me from jail. And you want money to do what? You know how many motherfuckers right now that I know that's like in dire straits right now? In dire straits, that's going through the trial of their fucking life right now. I just want money to kick it out the blue. Nigga supposed to break off stacks in one day. Yeah, you give it to me tomorrow. That'd be cool. Like tomorrow. I know you got it. I know you got it. God damn. You know what I'm saying? Like that'll make you wear a disguise and shit. But we not wearing disguises. We gotta be judgmental. We gotta be judgmental, man. It's the motherfucking, it's a world out here. It's a war going on. Where you gonna send these supplies and shit? That's cause you my family and shit. We got niggas on the front line out here, and you want me just to be throwing supplies and shit for popcorn and candy and shit, and we need bullets and fucking and armor. Nah, nigga, it's time for bullets and armor, man. It's time for bullets and armor and shit. Everybody not on this journey with me and shit. Everybody not on this motherfucking track, nigga. I'm about to take it. I'm about to take it. I'm about to take it. You know, like I said, I know that I know my shit is being groomed, my nigga. Like it's being groomed, my nigga. Like y'all could. Y'all could understand like the process. Like the grooming process, like the process of a motherfucker, like metamorphosizing and shedding. Like again, like I tell y'all, man, like I really hate to be wrong, but it's really hard when you're not wrong. It's really like I said, like it's really hard when you're not wrong and people forcing this shit. They trying to push you and pull you and play you into situations where you cannot do anything positive. Even if I explain what's going on, oh, you being disrespectful. That hurt, bro. That hurt, bro. That hurt, bro. That hurt, man. Over some money, like what are we doing over here? Like motherfuckers just mad because I can get money. I can just make money appear. That's dangerous. You gotta understand, bro. This internet shit is crazy. You know how many motherfuckers in my family think know I lived in mansions and shit? Like, not a lot. Maybe one or two. But when they get to Instagram now, they ain't on Instagram. Everybody know you live in a mansion. Everybody see that shit. See the shit. I mean, I can't. Shit. I can't hide that I'm retired because people in my business. My business is popular. So, you know, people, but people want you to fall off, though. People want to be able to fucking count your chips, man. What's the nigga name and shit? Pocket watches. Pocket watches. Niggas want to be able to count your chips. Niggas want to be able to watch your pockets. That's why I'm manifesting. On Mondays, we talk about manifesting. We don't talk about money. That motherfuckers watching my pockets. Y'all not watching my moves. It's a difference. Everything I do, you can do greater. Fuck, I just know what I know. If you add what you know to what I know, it's gonna be better. But I gotta get out here and show what I know. I gotta get out here and maneuver and shit. You know what I'm saying? I gotta get out here and maneuver and shit. And that's scary to niggas. That's scary. You traveling the world. You doing all this shit, spending all this money. Why can't you get I mean, to hear somebody say something like that, and you know that you offer them everything and you give them everything. And all they and their reason for wanting more is because you travel the world and you got it. And all you can say is, I know, but I'm doing something right now. God just got 10 minutes to do something. I'm trying to do something. Is this an emergency? It's emergency situations going on right now. Like, I really feel the call to action. I really do. You know what I mean? And like I said, I don't want this shit to be happening again. I don't want this shit to be happening again to people. And not to say that they don't deserve it or I don't deserve it. These trials in October and Libra season, it happens. Fuck, you deserve what happens. See? We all deserve it. We all need to know how to grow. We all need to sit back and look and be accountable for our moves. Be accountable for our behavior and shit. So yeah, we all need this shit. We all need these trials, and we all need to sit back and then atone, right? The Day of Atonement, this type of shit, this cosmic type of shit. It's not a religious shit. This is a secular, a circular, solar type of thing, where things even, attune, where everything atones. See what I'm saying? Like, and that's what autumn is. Autumn is the evening. Autumn is motherfucking becoming in tune, becoming attuned and shit. Like, that's what it all is, bro. If you mad at your motherfucking test, if you mad at your motherfucking struggle, you mad at the witnesses pointing you out, snitching on you or some shit, attune, nigga. Attune, nigga. Get in tune. It's gonna happen today, tomorrow, the day after that. You can fight it if you don't want to, but you're gonna have to autumn. It's coming, nigga. All summer you knew autumn was coming. All fun summer days, all winter. It's time to atone. It's not our fault. It's not our fault. We are accordingly. You know what I'm saying? We are like again, where is growth? See, like, I tell you about my mama and shit. My mama, my whole life is telling me I'm going to be a preacher. I'm going to be side of such and such and such and such. I'm here to do this, that, and the third. So, in the back of my mind, I've come to realize that because she wants me to be these things, she pushes me, prongs me, tests me, and drives me and nudges me in directions, you know what I mean, towards these things. Now, they not necessarily be things that she would do herself because she's not a preacher and she's not necessarily supposed to be one. So she could do something that I necessarily can't do. And she'll admit that. She will tell you that. She'll tell everybody that. He is different. He can't do this. He can't do that. He gonna be a preacher. God said, God said, God said. And that's why I'm telling you, she would my whole life manipulate me with this. You think God this, you think God gonna bless you, and you know, you and God this. You know what I mean? Like if nobody knew God, she knew God because God told her, I'm gonna be a preacher. So this is it. Is are you going to be a preacher or are you going to be your mama's son? Are you going to do what's right or are you just going to be your mama's son, nigga? Like, she know you got to fuck around and go. She know you got me. She knew before you knew. A lot of this, tell y'all, like, a lot of this shit ain't personal. It's not really real. It's just how you respond. You don't be disrespectful and you don't be rude and you don't be mean in the process. But you have to be fair and honest and be like, well, I can't do this because this doesn't make sense. It's probably not even true. You're probably just really just trying to see if I would do it. Like sometimes, like I said, like you dating a girl sometimes, she just want to make sure that you're not a sucker. You know what I mean? She want to see how far she could take it. See if you're really serious. Like my mom is that for real. She's that official. She will play you just to see if you smart enough. Because I'm special. I'm not. He can't do that. He's no. He's different. So how different am I? How different am I going to be? If I'm going to be different, then I have to think differently. Is a point in my life where, yeah, I think like again, like she's gonna have to say this, like at a certain point, she's gonna have to recognize, okay, cool. Well, you said this, he's going to be this. So now you gotta trust that. You gotta trust that, you know, because can't nobody, like I say, even though I live, you know, I like the creature comforts and some shit, but can't nobody tell you I'm attached to money and shit. Can't nobody tell you I'm attached to money. And can't nobody tell you I don't offer money and give money, you know, freely, you know. But, 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 it's not about money anymore, man. It's really not about money anymore, man. And that's what I'm having to learn. It's I'm saying, like I said, like when you can't help somebody, that hurts. You know what I mean? Like I'm telling you, like that hurts. When somebody really needs help and you can't help them, that kind of hurts. That's like some shit I don't want to feel again. So, you know, I want to be there to help people, like real seriously and shit. Like this shit is, like you understand, some like motherfuckers' world is being flipped upside down right now. Niggas can't do what niggas used to do. I understand this shit. It's a Monday. Monday feel like Saturday, Sunday. You know what I mean? Everybody retired. Motherfuckers, it's flipped. The world is flipped on its head. See? I understand that shit. I gotta be gentle. We gotta be nice. We gotta be calm and cool for motherfuckers and shit. I understand that shit. I understand that shit. But that's the test. That's the test. Who are you? Who do you want to be? Are you God or are you your mama's son? Or are you your father's son and shit? You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Like for real, like let's go back to the Bible and shit. When the nigga Jesus is sitting there at the wedding and his mom's like, yo, nigga, they ain't got no wine and shit. Like, what? What the fuck they got to do with me? Like, no, Jesus, look, they ain't got no wine. Jesus, do something. Like, mom, what? Jesus, if you don't get your motherfucking ass up and go help them with this wine shit, go get that together. That part, nigga. That part. That's me my whole life and shit. That part, nigga. That part is over. That part is over and shit. Yeah. But I wish that on all y'all though. I wish that on all y'all as kids and as growing gods and shit. You know what I mean? Motherfuckers that just, you know, that believe in your powers and believe in your abilities and just push you to use them. Yeah. Go, hop to it. Hop to it. You can do it. Hop to it. Figure it out. You can do it. Hop to it. Hop to it. Hop to it. You can do it. Hey, listen, you better figure it out. I didn't ask you that. I asked you to do what I asked you to do. I asked you all of that. Figure it out. When I come back here, I expect. So I wish everybody expectations. I wish everybody, motherfuckers, to believe in you. Motherfuckers to give you challenges and give you obstacles and give you motherfucking hoops and mountains to climb and shit. I wish that on all of you. You know? my own personal jungle gym and shit growing up and shit. My imagination jungle gym. You know what I'm saying? Like my get money jungle gym. Get money jungle gym. She was really good at it. But that's what I'm saying. This shit ain't personal, man. It's just we grow up, man. We niggas is gods and shit, man. You just gotta be gods. You gotta just be gods, man. It's just that time of life, bro. It's just that time, man. Like shit. Like, man, like I just don't want to be played no more. I don't want to be, you know, just weird feelings no more. And not to say that niggas is playing. I'm not to say it like that. I'm just to say like this. I feel like Boo Boo the fool. I really do. And it's a good feeling. It's a really good feeling. You know what I mean? It's a really good feeling. It's a really good feeling. You know? That's crazy. Like money. Like motherfuckers think like niggas think it's about money. I don't care about money. And I'm not showing money. I'm showing the power of the source. Money is a fucking a symptom. I'm showing the power. So niggas on Instagram, niggas on Facebook, they not seeing everything. They just seeing symptoms. They just seeing evidence. They seeing signs and wonders. Yep. And that's fucking with niggas' minds. It's fucking with niggas' hearts. It's fucking with niggas' heads. These signs and these wonders. You know, like I'm telling you, like shit ain't about no fucking money to me, bro. It's about the source. It's about the source. Motherfucking white man is printing money. That's where niggas get off. That's what we lose, niggas. I'm be honest with you. See again, like you have to understand too, money is the root of all evil. You know what I mean? Like shit was all good just a week ago, cause swear to God, shit was all good just a week ago. Like I told you, one of the reasons why, like, you know, my mom don't want me to buy a car and shit like that. It's cause she don't want people to know she got money. Another nigga thinking I might not have been able to. She didn't want it. These niggas act like they want stuff, but they don't want it. They don't want the problems. They don't want people calling them like, yo, this nigga online showing money. That's what she worried about. That's what she's afraid of. That's what she trying to do. Niggas trying to like, yeah, I'm saying like no disrespect, but niggas trying to make you broke to keep you safe. Niggas trying to niggas want you to be ugly to keep you safe. Niggas want you to be, you know, not a good singer to keep you safe. Like, don't you know what I mean? Like that's the type of situation I feel like this is in right now. I feel like niggas is trying to keep me safe. Niggas is trying to like hold me back in order to help me. Type situations and shit, making shit up just to be involved to help to add a helping hand. Shit, you know. And this is my motherfucking cross to bear right now, dog. I'm sorry, like I can't. I'm not trying to involve anybody else in this shit. This is my fucking cross to bear. I'ma bear it. I'ma fucking hold it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna carry this motherfucker as far as I can, and when I can't carry it no more, I'm a motherfucking break that motherfucking cross up, and I'm gonna build me a duplex off this bitch with that cross that I've been carrying. See what I'm saying? It's a difference. It's a difference, man. But yeah, this money shit is more different than niggas think and shit. And that's what I'm saying. Like, and I realize this shit because I always been saying like, yeah, y'all know I stopped with the Instagram because of my family, but I'm gonna start back up again. And all of that shit, man, is the same reason why I stopped the shit. Because it's just a lot of fucking unnecessary hate, a lot of unnecessary drama from motherfuckers that just don't live the same life. You know what I mean? Don't live the same motherfucking life. So they get offended by the life. But I'm here to offend you niggas. I'm a motherfucking asshole. I'm sorry. I'm an asshole with the spiritual shit. I'm a motherfucking, listen, man. I'm a spiritual asshole. I'm out my mind. That's it, nigga. That's it, nigga. I'm a spiritual asshole. Spiritual asshole. I'm a spiritual. Good feeling, shitting out good vibration. Nothing to it. Nothing to it. You know? And this is for everybody that goes through motherfucking separation issues. Everybody that goes through the trauma of being an adult. And niggas think it's just about being money or having money, but this ain't got nothing to do with money. This has to do with your mentality. This has to do with the fight. You know? What are you fighting for? What are you willing to fight for? What are you willing to stand up for? All we're going to do is draw attention. All we're going to do is draw motherfucking oohs and ahs and boos and whys. That's all we're going to do. If we're bringing differences, if we're bringing fucking light, if we're bringing something new, motherfuckers is they're gonna want an explanation. Why do we need that? What's that gonna do for me? It's time to show niggas, man. That's where I'm at. Like, that's where we all have to be at. When and where do they need a God? You know what I'm saying? It's time to show up. You know, because again, like I say, like it's always the niggas close to you that have the motherfucking um the option and authority, the motherfucking to make you care. These other people you don't care about. I mean, it's hard to care about other people that you don't know. But I just had a great test, man. I just had a great test. You know? And she didn't even want it. That's the thing that's what I'm saying. Like, she didn't even want it. She talking about she had her dates wrong. She had the wrong dates. Like, it was crazy. Like, it got crazy. Like, all of that for she didn't even want it. She had the wrong dates and some other shit. You know? But 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 she said a lot of stuff to me. And it was like, wow, I didn't know you felt that way about my money. I didn't know you felt that way about my money that I offered to you and that I always give to you and that I give you allowance every month. And gee whiz, I know you felt that way about my life, about me traveling the world. And just, wow, I didn't know that. those are things I love. I love traveling. Like I tell you, I can't wait to get out. I'm ready to go, man. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to just be free. I'm ready to be free, man. Like I'm ready to be free. I'm smoking back to back, huh? It's really only the same 2 blunts though. Just had one blunt, put it out. Then I sparked up the other one, didn't even notice it. Then I lit the other one back up, sparked back up the other one, put the other one in the pipe. Well, not the pipe, what's that called? In the filter, on the tip. I heard you call it shit. And now I'm lighting this one back. But yeah, man. These niggas want you to be broke for no reason and shit. Think it's gonna keep you safe. I don't want to be safe. I don't want to be safe. I want to be safe. I want to be on the edge. I want to be, you know what I mean, front line. Like, niggas don't understand. Like, I always wanted to be front line on this shit. You know, not to say that there's like, I'm not no warmonger. I'm not looking for no war. I'm not looking for no motherfucking, you know what I mean, day where we gotta kill motherfucking, where it's like a race riot, a race war or some shit. I'm not looking for that shit. I'm not hyping up none of that shit. But if it comes, I will be, you know what I mean, one of ones, right? Like, and that's how I always move. Like I always live like that. Like yeah, like I'm like ready. I'm not afraid of something or anything or everything. Like nothing. You know? So when a person is trying to keep me safe, it's like offensive. It's like I take it personal. Like again, like I'm saying, because I take it personal right now. You know what I mean? Especially from these folks that supposed to know me. Like y'all know I ain't scared of this shit. Y'all like I'm made for this shit. I'm made for this shit. Really. Like I'm telling y'all, like I am made for this shit. Like I'm telling you, like listen, come on. I am made for this shit. I was made for this shit, and I've been trained and fucking groomed for this shit. You know what I mean? Like I'm telling you, like conscious, like subconscious shit. Like nigga, like come on. I don't want to like nigga. Y'all got me fucked up. Like I'm sorry, but that's the shit I was made for. I don't want to be safe. You know what I mean? Like again, like I don't want to be a tough rapper. That's not what I'm fucking. That's not what my heart's at. It's not where my passion's at. You know what I mean? Be tough as a rapper and shit. Be tough killing niggas and be tough selling dope or some shit. Like I'm old. I'm too old for that shit. I wasn't even feeling being tough about that shit when I was doing it. Known for this shit. That ringing bells for the shit. You know, I want to be tough for Indios. Like, be tough, be brave. Like, that's the shit I'm on. Like, I don't, like, so it's like, for me, like, I don't think a motherfucker think that I'm going to get comfortable. I'm going to unretire and find a job and you know what I mean, and disappear into the motherfucking background. If that's what niggas thinking, niggas got me fucked up. Like, yeah, like, well, no, nigga, like, yeah, like, no, nigga, like, and that's what I'm saying. Like, I need money for me, and I need money for other people. Like, okay, cool. I'm always gonna have money for me. That's not a problem. But now I'm putting money, like, you know what I mean, like, for other people. Like, I'm helping niggas. You know what I mean? Niggas right now is getting helped. She was the same one when I told her. Because I told my mom I was gonna do this. She's like, well, you don't want to do that because this, that, and the third, and all these people are gonna be this, and all these people are gonna be doing that and shit. I'm like, well, it's cool, you know. They doing it now. Let me help these niggas and shit. Told her the situation I was doing. Photograph. You know what I mean? Like, listen, dude, this is what I'm doing now. I'm trying to do this, that, and the third and shit. Yeah. And they want to see if you for real. They just want to see if you for real. I'm for real, man. I'm for real, man. Like, I'm for real, man. Like, I'm for real, man. Like, I'm not afraid of none of this shit. Like, I'm not afraid of none of this shit. Like, for what? What is you afraid of? Like, some crackers and some rednecks in Mississippi? Where at? Let's go. That's just where I'm at with this shit. I ain't afraid of this shit. I ain't afraid of no motherfucking problems. No motherfucking. Let's go. Let's turn up. You know what I mean? Like, honesty and shit. Like, I'm telling you, I'm at the point where I just and I don't. I'm at that point though. I'm at that point. I'm at the point where I like this shit. I told y'all, I like this shit. You know, I like spirituality. I like the source. I like it. I like this shit. I like this shit. I'm talking about history, right? Not too much. You talk about spirituality. I like this shit. I like this shit. I'm cool. You know, like what like who are we trying to impress? You know what I mean? Like I don't. That's the part I'm missing. The who part. That we trying to impress these niggas for, and the why part. You know, like just missing it. You know, like shit. I gotta like. There's no way in the world. You know, like we gotta hide our abilities from our friends and our families and shit. I can't live like that. That's not me. You know what I'm saying? I can't live like that, though. I can't live like that. That's scary. That's scary and shit. Like niggas is running around hiding and shit. Niggas running around hiding from their friends and their family. They hiding their abilities. They hiding their money, their wealth, and they're in disguise around motherfuckers and shit. Oh God, we gotta free the guys. We gotta free the guys. We gotta free the guys. Cause niggas is, you know how vital and how motherfucking inspirational we could be to niggas. But like, I mean, it's scary and shit. I'm telling you, man, like, it's hard to tell people things they don't know. If all a person know is work, that's all they know. So a nigga gonna be like, okay, cool. Nigga, listen, nigga, I will shovel shit, nigga. I will shovel shit. And by the end of that day, I'll be the boss of shoveling shit. Niggas, they will see my motherfucking. Because everything I do, I go the extra mile. So if I'm shoveling shit by the end of this day, I'm going to be the livest shit shoveler here. They can be like, yo, we going to see tomorrow, right? I'm like, nah, nigga, I got to go somewhere else and get some more money. Oh, nah, bring that here. We're going to pay you more, pay you double, pay you triple. So everybody over here shoveling shit, but I'm getting paid what I get paid for shoveling shit. Because that's just me. That's how I maneuver. I'm not going to be out here worried about money and shit. We could all do the same job, but everybody else ain't getting the money I'm getting. We could all live the same life. Everybody else ain't getting it for the price I'm getting it for. So I'm not worried about money. I'm not worried about doing stuff and what the fuck I gotta do to get some money and all this so dumb shit, nigga. All that shit sounds crazy and shit, nigga. I understand all y'all niggas know is work. I'm talking about manifesting. You know what I mean? Like I'm talking about creating your own, claiming the shit that you want. I'm talking about attracting, you know what I mean, the life. Like really, like magnetizing your motherfucking consciousness. It's the shit I talk about. It's the shit I do. Effortless shit like this. Like I'm telling y'all niggas, y'all can understand or not. Like my life is boring. It was so boring. All I do is wake up and and drink and get more money. Like I done did everything. Twice, 3 times, 4 times. Bought the t-shirt. Done grew up, had to buy a larger size and shit. Nigga got 2 of motherfucking t-shirts. Been doing that shit for so long and shit. But I couldn't talk to people about it. Like that's what I'm trying to say. Like even on my Facebook and Instagram, my Instagram and shit, I get thousands of views and shit. But I couldn't talk about spirituality. I mean, not to say I couldn't. Anybody could just talk, but I couldn't talk. I didn't understand how to do it. I had to learn how to develop this thing, you know. And again, like I said, I didn't necessarily want to. I wanted to do it, but I didn't know how to do it. I didn't know what to do or how to do it. So I wasn't thinking about it. Like, if that makes sense. Like, it'll figure this shit out. Like I'm going to mounds and shit and posting this shit, not talking about this shit. Like niggas like, where is that? Like, some mounds, some shit. Like, what's that? It's hard to explain this shit. Like, hard to explain to y'all niggas and shit. Not trying to create tension and division between niggas and shit. Like I had to grow up, nigga. I really had to grow the fuck up. And that's why I say I feel like boo boo the food. I mean, cool, knowing that the universe is almighty and all powerful, and that you get the shit back 2 and 3 times full. We not tripping. That's why y'all never see me talking about, yeah, I lost money on this store, I lost money on this business or that business. Never, because I get that money. Then I get the money. I get the money back. I get the money every time I do a business or some shit. It makes money. If it don't make money, I get the money back and we go on to the next business. What the fuck? You're not complaining. You're not sitting here. Oh damn, that was 50,000. Oh damn, that was 30,000. Oh damn. No, nigga. I have that much confidence in what I do. That much confidence in my connection and shit. Like I know it. But that shit's scary to other motherfuckers. You know what I mean? Like it's like I'm telling you, like it's scary to motherfuckers to just see a motherfucker just keep going. Shit's scary. And it should be scary to motherfuckers. You know? Because I got the same 24 hours in a day that you got. I got the same 7 days in a motherfucking week that you got. You know? I just take my time to motherfucking meditate. I take my time to think. I take my time to indulge in the source. You know? To not believe these niggas. Not believe what the fuck they telling me about me. You know? That's the test of the shit. How many motherfuckers could tell you about you? Shit. And again, like I said, yeah, there are times in life when we need the witnesses and we need motherfuckers to tell us about us. But I mean, in my mind, they can only tell me or remind me of the situation, the scenario. You know, that's it. They can't tell me who I am. They can't tell me how I should, or what I didn't do, or what I was thinking. You know what I mean, or some shit like that, or what I should be thinking, or like niggas is past that shit, man. Like we think differently. Everybody thinks differently. Like I said, like even in like the Indian community and shit, you try to all be Indians and shit, but some niggas is Christians, some niggas is Jews, and some niggas is Muslims. Like so, I mean, shit. We all Indians, but nah. Come to Jesus. You know what I mean? Like what? Yeah. Come to Allah, nigga. Like, god damn it. And that's what this shit is. That's how life is and shit. Like, it's just motherfucking moral hooks to safety and shit. Moral hooks to get you to not be who you are and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like my whole like nigga, my whole movement is the worst movement in the world. You know what I mean? It's the worst movement in the world and shit. But you know why it's the most influential? Because it's the worst. You know what I mean? I'm not up here creating followers and shit. I'm not up here creating motherfuckers. You know what I mean? Like, to be joining organizations and to feel like they gotta be paying into some shit and be hooked on to some shit. No, I give niggas information and they go out and they teach it. I give niggas information and they go out and they create defense leagues. That's a fucking movement when niggas is moving. So this the worst movement in the world. Cause ain't nobody sitting around. Same 30 people, same 40 people that's moving. They ain't got to be moving with me. They moving with the work. Ain't nobody sitting here watching me. I'm not sitting here looking for nobody to follow me and shit. Follow me where, nigga? Meet me in the lobby. Y'all know where I'm at. You know what I mean? There's no way to follow me. Y'all want to toast up. Let's toast. Let's drink. Let's smoke. We gonna have some fun. Ain't no following me. Ain't no sitting here looking at a motherfucking struggle. Cause ain't no struggle. That's the worst movement these niggas ever seen and shit. Everybody come here, get on. Everybody come here, get swag. Everybody come here, get the drip. Everybody come here, catch a wave and shit. Let a nigga fool you if you want to. Let a nigga fool you if you want to. You act like you don't hear everything I say out these niggas' mouths if you want to. Shit, nigga. So yeah, this that worst movement. This the worst movement you ever seen. You know what I mean? Total opposite of niggas standing around looking at motherfuckers and don't want to be a motherfucker. Don't want to regurgitate a motherfucker. How many of us are ready to move? I don't understand this shit. I'm supposed to tell y'all niggas to wear uniforms. I'm supposed to tell y'all niggas to dress like fucking cyborgs and shit. You know what I mean? I'm supposed to tell y'all this and tell no, nigga. I'm supposed to tell you what not to do. That's all I'm here to do. Remind y'all to resist. Remind y'all to defend. Remind y'all we home. Shit. Remind you that we the shit. Where you been? I'm not here to stop that shit. I'm not here to be afraid of these niggas because I'm the shit. Where you been? Niggas been worried about me traveling the world with money and shit. I did it, right? Multiple times, right? Think I could do it again, right? I wasn't scared then. I ain't gonna be scared now, right? Niggas don't have that fucking that that Jesus of Nazareth itch. I got the itch, nigga. I got that Jesus of Nazareth itch. I be wanting to wander through the motherfucking through the motherfucking what is this shit? Through the holy line. You know what I mean? America is the only land, nigga. I be wanting to wander through this motherfucker. I just be wanting to touch my niggas and see niggas. I ain't gonna be sitting up here under no fucking safety and security or some shit. That's just not me. It ain't my character, ain't my style and shit. Shit, I ain't gonna wish that on nobody and shit. I ain't gonna sit here and tell motherfuckers y'all depressed and y'all oppressed and y'all abused and lied to if that ain't the truth. If that ain't what the fuck I know and that ain't what the fuck I see. It's a lot. That's what I'm saying. Like, man, nigga, this is the worst movement ever. Shit, nigga. You know what I mean? Compared to what the fuck these niggas got going on and shit. The non-movement movements. You know? Never seen a motherfucker change this whole shit in 3 or 4 months. What kind of movement is that? Nigga, I'm changing Indians, changing conscious niggas, changing motherfucking natives, like everybody changing this shit. That motherfuckers is moving differently. You know what I mean? Everybody moving differently and shit. And I'm supposed to change? I'm supposed to be scared now? I'm supposed to do something differently and shit? Nigga, it ain't been long enough, nigga. It ain't been long enough for me to feel like I even did something. But I know what we do. I know I'm the baddest motherfucker out here and shit. And y'all want me to dumb myself down. Not y'all. Not y'all. Because again, I'm telling you, I'm just getting into this shit. I'm just really starting to get to the point where I'm popping my shit. You know what I mean? Personally, with this spiritual shit, the spiritual asshole shit. I've just become, like I said, like you had to understand, like I'm just personally coming to this shit, dog. So, because that's all I see now. That's all I see now. I see a testimony. I see a motherfucker telling the goodness of the shit, telling the map, yo, this is where I get this shit from. This how we go. That's how we do it. Some real live spiritual shit. You know what I mean? Real live spiritual shit, bro. Like, and I'm not afraid to do it. Like, I ain't afraid to get killed in the name of the source. Like, niggas, like, I know that's getting crazy, but I got it, man. I figured it out. Like, shit. That nigga going out like a spiritual martyr. You know what I'm saying? Like, if a nigga was to die, would it be over drugs? Oh, they got him in a drug trade. You know what I mean? They got him because he was a Pan-African. You know what I mean? Oh, no. They killed that nigga because he was a motherfucking Indian. You're goddamn right. You see that? You ever heard that before? No, I never heard that shit before. That nigga, Priest King, was some Indian shit. They killed that nigga. God damn it. Yeah, nigga. He don't give a fuck. That nigga don't give a fuck. He out here talking that old Indian spirituality shit. Them niggas is gods now and all this. Like, them niggas is running around the internet, but shitting on motherfuckers and that got niggas mad. Shit. That nigga crazy and shit. He talking about I ain't no African. They are posting this shit all over the fucking country. It's kinfolk ain't kinfolk. Who the fuck is this nigga? Yeah. I'm supposed to be scared now. Supposed to be scared now. I don't think motherfuckers, huh? Yeah, right. Supposed to be scared now. I'm supposed to run and hide my motherfucking time now. Seriously. Nah, nigga. Now I'm for it. I'm loving it, nigga. I'm loving it. Like, not even like again, like not even the sorry, not even the look or the buzz or shout out to the 1500 that's in the group now. You know what I mean? Like, not even that. Like, we are saying we love the Indian, the real live Indian, the real live group that's growing, the real live winners. You know what I mean? Shit, that's what we love. Those are the ones that we love. And I'm like having fun with this shit. Like this shit be like, this shit be like cool. It's fun shit. You know what I mean? Because this is the shit that matters and shit. Like I'm telling y'all, like I said, like when I like last year during COVID and shit, like I'm looking around and it's just like again, all the places I go to, all the restaurants and the beaches and everything, they still open and shit. Like, you know what I mean? Niggas still partying in Atlanta, niggas still partying in Miami. You know, I didn't notice this shit, but I noticed it wasn't no riffraff. I noticed it wasn't no fuck niggas. I noticed it wasn't no dummies. I felt like it was just the gods. It felt like everybody here. It's like you understand, you're in the middle of a pandemic, and some niggas are still living the high life. You know what I'm saying? So I felt like, man, this is how it should be. Like some niggas deserve to live differently, bro. And it just felt so right. Everything clicked. I wanted to know how and why. I mean, not how and why, but like, you know, like how could I talk to people about this shit? And why don't we know about this shit? Like, what's going on? Like, why are we holding this shit back? And again, not to say this ain't got nothing to do with no Indian stuff. This just got to do with like a feeling that I had, like at this moment. Like, again, people know, like, you know, yeah, some people know, like they asked me to do a pod, like what was this? They've been asking me to do a podcast for a long time. So we was doing some stuff on like my other page on Sundays. It was spiritual though, right? And it was like little Indian stuff in there. But it wasn't like historical and it wasn't, you know what I mean? But it was on like, you know, on like our main page, they got like 16,000, 17,000 people or some shit, you know. But that's cause like some people wanted that shit. But I really didn't. Only did it once a week on Sundays. You know what I mean? You know, because again, this page, I've been stopped doing this page, like because again, like polite and a lot of niggas was still on this type of shit. It was just getting all crazy. Like I still got a lot of videos on this page that I didn't even put out yet, back out yet. And shit. Like, so I didn't have no pages and shit. You know what I mean? But again, long story short, like bro, like I'm not afraid of this. I ain't afraid of this. I ain't afraid of not being an African. I ain't afraid of being an Indian. Like, I ain't afraid of motherfucking being God. Like, that's real live shit to me. Like, that's the motherfucking, that's it. That's it to me. That's the only thing to be to me. Is to be it and to talk about it and to share it and to show it and to love it and to show the love of it. That's it. Like, that's it. Because again, I don't feel like I'm a bad person. I don't do nothing to people. Nobody say I'm negative. Or nobody hates me. Nobody that I know is trying to kill me. I mean, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't run around and start driving and shit. Like I say, even though the nigga invited me to fight. So, I don't feel like I'm a bad person. You know? You know, I don't steal from people and take money and all this extra shit. You know? So, I don't have too many problems with it. I don't think, you know, that I would feel bad representing me. So again, like I say, bro, like for me, it was just about getting this voice and being able to figure out, you know, the relaxation of it, the relaxation of the shit. You know what I mean? Like I tell you, sometimes when y'all meditate, that's one of the words that you can use. It's like a key word. Relax, relax. You know what I mean? Relax. Just tell yourself to relax and shit. You know? And that's what we gotta do with this life. We gotta relax. Like, don't even get upset. We gotta relax. And I know that's what I'm saying. Like, okay, cool, this nigga back to smoking. No day two, right? I gotta relax. I gotta stay different. Know that I'm different. Know that shit. This nigga drink their cup of coffee in the morning. Cool. That's what he needs. Nigga need their little I'm a motherfucking I'm a priest, aka for the people that speak Indios, I'm a sachem. You know what I mean? This is 100 years over. My cousin gave me a solution. And I was thinking the same solution that cousin gave me shit. I was thinking that then like later that night, I was like, I was thinking like different ways and shit. But I was thinking more Johnny Appleseed type shit. And then Cuz came up with a whole with the same type of shit though. Like Johnny Appleseed type shit. Cause the shit she got is popping. But yeah, like that's the shit I'm on now. Like, all right, fuck it. Let's make sure this shit is everywhere. Let's make sure, cause again, like cause this is what I was thinking too. Like again, I'm thinking too. Like, is this what niggas is fucking having to be resorted to? Like, this is the drugs that niggas is getting. This is the garbage that's going on in the world. Like I said, yeah, it's just like we need to bring that shit to the motherfucking world. Like, oh fuck, it's crazy, right? But no, that might be a ministry. I know that's fucking crazy, right? But like, damn, because if it's that bad, cause it's like it's really that bad. It's like it's some shit. Like I wouldn't, like I say, like understand too. Like some shit ain't about money. It's about access and locations and where you at. Like motherfuckers, it'd be expensive dirt. Cause you won't have access to some shit. Like if you ain't have money, you'd be really smoking some dirt. So it's like we need to make this shit religious. See what I'm saying? And I'm the guy to do it. Maybe I don't know. I mean, I really, really, like I said, I'm gonna leave that up. Like I have no problem making mistakes and being wrong and failing a test and you know what I mean, getting egg on my face or some shit. Nigga, hey man, we are fucking growing as God. Like this shit is corny to me. How motherfuckers, you know what I mean, can't make a mistake. Like I said, I want to make mistakes. I don't have to be disrespectful and shit, but I do. Like that's how you fucking learn and grow, and you know what I mean. Like niggas that's afraid to fucking make a mistake is corny. They're not built for the drama. You know what I'm saying? They're not built for the motherfucking like. Like you gotta fight the dragon, nigga. You're going to have to train. You're gonna have to get your sword game up. You fighting a dragon, nigga. Like it's not the niggas on the corner and shit. But man, this is an amazing experience, bro. I'm having fun with it. I'm really ready to have some more fun with it. One day, hopefully soon, I'll be able to do it. You know what I mean? But I do have the mind, and I got the right attitude. I really know it. Like I'm willing to stand on it. I'm willing to stand on this shit. I'm willing to stand on it. You know, that's what I think it was about. Just being able to stand on some shit, like, and not being able to be like to be mean or some shit. You know. But I gotta be honest with you too. So, like, I really did buckle though. I really did buckle. I was like, "Fuck it, here you go." I was going, and I tried to cash app and shit. And when I pressed the button, it said, "See your bank." I'm like, "Oh, see my bank. Okay, cool." I'm like, see my bank? Okay, cool. What the fuck? Oh shit, what the fuck? So at that point, I just ate it because I know I got the money in the bank. I mean, I was just so like, I was just so at that moment like, because again, I gotta tell you, I'm a sucker. I'm a sucker. So I pressed the button and everything, and the shit was like, I don't know if I didn't have a signal. I don't know what happened, but it's like, nah, don't do it. I was like, don't do it again. Don't press it again. You ain't gonna get a second chance. You ain't gonna get a second chance at this shit. Just wait. And then it was, it came out. It all came out. It all came out. But like I said, a lot of this shit, man, like, I'm still weak. I'm still weak. I would have gave up the money. I would have gave it up. I gave it up. Pressed the button. Password. Press the button. Shit. Like kind of like constant. Drop that motherfucker. Like really. And that's how the universe works, man. Like you can't do everything. You can't do everything for everybody. You just can't. It's not like that. It's not like that, man. You gotta have discernment, and you gotta be able to know what's going on in the world. You gotta be able to know what's going on, man. We are up against everything. It's I mean, it's us. It's just the ones. You are up against everything. You are fighting everything. You are fighting the fight of your life. You know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes you gotta tell your parents you about your father's business. You like, well, who the fuck is your father, nigga? Like, not the nigga sitting on the couch. Not that nigga. Like, I'm on some higher source shit. I'm on my father business. Like, brother, this is I'm so I just accept it because I love it and shit. I love it. I love it. I really did. I came in. I was like, fuck it, because it's just money. I don't care about it. I truly don't. I really don't. But it's just like I said, all this extra shit that just came to me and just hit me over the head. Like, why y'all treating me like this? Like, motherfuckers treat you like shit because you got money and shit. They will if you let them. So let's find out if they will, if the world will. And that's what I'm saying. Like, y'all gotta understand too. Like, I don't know how to do this. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know this shit hurts motherfuckers and shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like like the illest thing and the cool thing about Polite. I'm gonna say it. The cool thing about Polite is that he's selling classes. You know what I mean? He's selling the shit. It's a dream, but it's not only a dream, but it's an elusive dream because it has a price tag attached to it. Because this class costs money. Everybody can't afford to get in this class. So only the people that can afford to get in this class will receive the benefits. Everybody else, they gonna miss out. Yeah, we are black, but they can't afford it, so they gonna miss out. So the people with that attitude right there, they, man, Polite's the coolest thing in the world. He's the coolest thing in the world because now he gets to help niggas be separate. Now. He gets to help niggas be bougie and be motherfucking rich and be shitting on their friends and families, but they don't have the money for the class. So even if it worked, even if I'm just assuming that it worked, we're not gonna say it don't work. I'm not saying it. I'm just saying the type of people that love it are the people that's gonna get the money for the class to learn some shit that other people don't know so they can shit on them. Those are those type of people. And there's nothing wrong with those type of people. Because you need a little bit of that. You need a little bit of that. You know what I mean? But that's what makes this whole polite thing cool for certain people. You know what I mean? I'm just being honest and shit. And I know this shit. Like, look, like when we did God as a woman and shit. Like, I had a PayPal in that shit, but it wasn't no PayPal. I just had the link because I knew that that's what it needed to move it. That's what it needed. It needed that hook of a motherfucker trying to get donations and all this. And it was before niggas was doing donations and none of that. This was before I'm talking about this is like nothing. And it was a link, it was a dead link to nowhere. But it did say it had a real PayPal, but it was the link that I had that I was using, it was a dead link. But I know that feeling of motherfuckers to see money in some shit was gonna make me strong. I knew it. I knew it from the door. I knew it from the beginning. I know how niggas think. You know what I'm saying? Oh, this nigga get money off this shit. This motherfucker, you know what I mean? Oh, this motherfucker selling this shit. He gonna get rich. Watch this shit. And I knew it. I didn't know that they would think to get money off this shit instead of from this shit. But I just thought if they saw it was money in this shit. Well, no. And again, not polite. Not none of these niggas didn't exist. There's no polite. There's no Tahuti. When I did this shit, these niggas didn't exist. Tahuti used to dress in suits. And polite dressed like a Nubian before I existed. Before I came out and did this shit. These niggas wasn't into none of this shit before I came out. With this God as a woman and shit. So it wasn't like I'm saying it. Them is niggas, and I know how niggas think. You know what I'm saying? Like niggas watch to see, you know, who giving PayPals, and that's part of the spill. And who followers is really more in tune on this shit. I feel you that shit. But yeah, I'm not really into that shit, man. I don't need that shit. And I want to show niggas how you don't need it. We do law of attraction. We stand firm. We speak shit into existence. This ain't no fucking movement like these niggas thinking. Everybody take this shit and they move, nigga. Everybody take this shit and move. It ain't nobody that got views out right now that ain't using the shit that they get from this motherfucking class. That's a movement. That's a movement, nigga. That's the most intense movement in the history of movements, nigga. Shit on everywhere, nigga. So I'm not stopping. I'm not giving up. I'm not letting up. I'm not gonna be less offensive, and I'm not gonna be more offensive, nigga. Like motherfuckers gotta grow up here. And motherfuckers gotta shot it into the game. But this is not stopping. This is starting. You know what I mean? Like, nigga, this is the beginning of the shit. This is a whole new shit. Like, you know. And I feel like we are out of this shit. I know we may not be. But hey, we niggas is going into Scorpio now. Niggas is going into into the judgment. Niggas is going into their blessings or going into their beatings, I guess. I don't know. I'm not wishing nothing. I'm just saying what's happening now. Like I always do about this time. I always prophesize the next step, the next level, the next goals. So I'm telling y'all where it's headed. These trials is going. This trial is almost over. Some of y'all niggas is gonna be blessed. Some of y'all niggas is gonna be beat. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We shall see. We shall see. We shall see. We shall see. Some of y'all niggas gonna get it. Some of y'all niggas gonna get got. I mean, it's gonna be ridiculous. But we gonna see. We gonna see who stand firm, who stand strong. We gonna see, nigga. See who fall back after the fucking test. See how many motherfuckers. Ooh, how many people survived the test? How many people survived the motherfucking trial? Shit, we gonna see. I can't wait to see. How many motherfuckers gonna come out smelling like roses? Come out the bottom smelling like roses. Huh? Cause this shit is thick for everybody. Everybody going through it right now. Everybody getting their feelings hurt, their ego crushed, their motherfucking pride, motherfucking massage. You know what I'm saying? Like this is a tough time for people right now. Tough time for people right now. You know what I mean? And some niggas is really on trial. Like look at Polite, he's really on trial and shit. He on trial in the middle of trial of Libra season. You see that? Like this, well, I'm not. That shit probably going on for a couple seasons, right? But I'm just saying, like, I gotta understand how this shit be working, man. Shame. I understand how this shit work, man. This shit is like that. Shame. You know what I mean? Shit. I'm gonna be a hater right quick. I'm gonna be petty as fuck right quick. Let's I'm petty as fuck and shit. Cause this shit happening and it's not a diss. I can't do it on this phone. I can't do it all that time. But yeah, it's just like, yo, man, shit be happening, man. Shit is going on. Everybody going through the trial, man. We gonna survive this shit, bro. But when we come out this motherfucker, are we gonna come out humble? Are we gonna come out this motherfucker being nice to niggas? Fuck out of here. Ain't happening. Nigga. Coming out this motherfucker God. Coming out this motherfucker with all power. Not coming out this motherfucker being nice and sweetheart to these motherfuckers. Fuck out of here, nigga. Y'all gonna put me on trial? Y'all gonna put the world on trial, nigga? Fuck y'all. That's how I'm living right now. I'm upset, nigga. Y'all wanna put my character on trial? Let me show y'all how we live. When we come out this shit with motherfucking smelling like roses, when you survive this motherfucking hate, this motherfucking witness, motherfucking tampering that they doing this shit, affirm, nigga. Affirm. Stand and affirm, nigga. That's what we doing. We ain't going back. We ain't biting. We ain't fucking around and cowering. Shit. Everybody going through something right now, nigga. Niggas ain't special. I'm saying this shit for weeks. Niggas ain't special. It's how you handle this shit. Like what I have come to realize is that they are trying to pull you up by the roots. They are trying to get you to change. They are trying to have you fuck around and start anew. That's backwards. That's ass backwards. For me. I'm not starting anew, nigga. My old was not terrible. My old was the shit. I'm not starting anew. Don't make the motherfuckers have you forget how you made it, how you survived and shit. Why are you not these other motherfuckers and shit? Because these motherfuckers will have you forget and make you think that you them. Make you think that their shit is your shit and that their problems is your problems and shit, nigga. You don't know how many motherfuckers done turned down happiness and want to come around you and be upset because they done fucked over happiness. They done fucked over motherfucking joy. You know what I'm saying? Now they want to be miserable around you. Nah, nigga, don't let them do that to you. They get what they want and shit. And man, listen, man. That's what they want and shit, nigga. That's what they want. Shit, I leave niggas alone, nigga. Let niggas be by themselves. I don't care if misery love company. Company better not love misery. They better hate misery and shit. Cause niggas will bring they fucking judgment down on you. You my best friend. You're not gonna have Miss Pity Party with me. I mean, well, we partied last night. We gonna pity party all week. What the fuck? I was your shoulder last night. We slow dance and you cried on my shoulder all night. Now we gonna pity party all weekend. We gonna have certain points. We got to get over this shit. Niggas got to live with the motherfucking life that the hand they dealt. You don't want to be God, nigga, and throw it in. I ain't tripping, nigga. We gonna play this hand out, nigga. I love this hand. I love this hand. I don't need to trade my hand in. Shit, nigga. I ain't you. And that's what I'm saying. Like we can't, like we can't be so quick to give up what we got. That's why people don't understand this whole defender attitude, this whole resistance attitude. I know I got something. I'm trying to defend it. I wanted to go around this motherfucking country and see what we had here. Because they're not telling us. They're not showing us. Let me see it. We don't know what the fuck we got. We can't defend it. We can't protect it. We can't even address this shit if we don't even know what we got, what makes us different, what makes us special, what makes us real. Fight with these niggas over being broke. Fight with these niggas over being poor. Like, you know how many motherfuckers is, like you say, is glad that you broke, and how many motherfuckers is glad that you poor and glad that you frowning? You know? And I'm sure you do know, and I'm sure I know how many motherfuckers know, but I don't need to know. You know what I mean? Like, that shit we don't need to know. We don't need to know how many motherfuckers is mad because we win it. I don't give a fuck. How many teams is mad that Tom Brady won? 28. So 27, right? Think he give a fuck? Think Michael Jordan give a fuck? We can't be counting the motherfuckers that's upset because we're doing good. The motherfuckers we offend with our success. Oh man, and this one upset because I did it, and this one. Man, I'm not wasting my time counting no mad ass niggas. I'm counting the motherfuckers that's congratulating us. The motherfuckers that's seen our struggle and was like, man, you deserved it. Niggas that know your heart and your intentions, there's the motherfuckers that I'm counting and shit. But we're not gonna waste time counting naysayers and people that's mad. Mad because you happy. Mad because you got cake and you about to eat it too. And you been eating it and shit. And you... No, bro, like again, like I said, like my test was, again, like I said it weeks ago. Like my test was, I feel like I didn't take, not didn't, but I'll say I didn't take full advantage of being like of being an adult. Like I really did, like, you know what I mean? Like I said, like I I really, like, you know, I wanted other people to shine and shit. Like, I'll let you live. Let's shine. What do you need? I want to help finance your shit, resources. What you need? You need equipment. You need what? Like, I have ex niggas. I've done shit for niggas. I'm with that shit. You want a wife? I will help you find your wife. You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck, nigga? So that's the shit I just been on my whole life and shit. Like, just helping niggas, just looking out for niggas and shit. Like, I ain't gonna stop that shit. I don't want to stop that shit. I just want to help the niggas that deserve the shit. The motherfuckers that can take some shit and do. Not to say that the niggas I didn't know deserve and didn't do nothing with it. No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying that those are my friends and they were helping me develop my abilities to help people do what they want to do. Help people live their dreams and shit. Help people fucking, you know, see their higher selves and shit. They were helping me to hone it and get a craft at the shit. That's how I look at the shit. You know? because we all need. I mean, we all. Like I say, like again, like if we healers, we need people to heal. I ain't a healer if I ain't got nobody to heal. You know what I'm saying? Like I can't give good advice if my friends don't listen to me and don't bring their, you know what I mean, don't bring their problems to me. So I appreciate that shit. Like to being able to be called upon and being able to help motherfuckers in situations. And I want to do that for the world. You know what I'm saying? I wanna be the friend of the world, like of not the part. I mean, I know what I'm saying. The Indians of the ones, pardon me. Almost spit up in my mouth. No, sorry about that. Of the ones, you know. That's who I want to be friends with. That's who I want to fuck around and talk to and struggle with and work with and fight for. You know, it should be so easy. It should be like, it'd be like motherfucking. It'd be like, this should be like a movie. It should be so easy. I just be wanting to explain to niggas and show niggas how easy this shit is. Like, it's so easy, I don't be impressed. Listen, I mean, and I get it. This is like, again, this is just me. I'm trying to get all of this shit out, right? Let me get all this shit out. Let's just be polying, right? But and y'all can ask questions in a minute. My bad. I'm just trying to get this shit out. But like, yeah, man, like, who are we? Why would we change who we are? Because you're having a problem, you're having an obstacle. Who are you? Get back to yourself. Get back to your true self, your highest self. Don't get away from it. Don't. It's a this is your higher self calling. I mean, are you available? You know, like, are you available to connect? Hello, this is your higher self calling. Can I connect you? You know, like, what the fuck? Nah. I don't want to offend these niggas. Tell them I'll call them back. Tell them I'll call them back. I don't want to offend these niggas. Hello, this is your highest self. Yeah, it's just all tests, man. It should just be tests. I mean, it should just be tests. Because again, I don't care about this money and shit. I care about the source. I care about the fountain from which it springs. You know what I mean? The power. Like I'm telling y'all, like I can show y'all how to move out here, man. This shit. Niggas is worrying about money, man. This shit ain't about no money, man. I'm so beyond money with this shit. Like I had to, like I'm telling you, I'm trying to get back into the money thing. Like into the money thing. I'm trying to get back into it. I'm so into the things. Like I get the things. I really don't be tripping over money. Like I understand. I mean, it's just, and that's what I want people to get, the things. What do you want? What do you want to enjoy, to share and touch and feel and see and play with? And them shits be scaring niggas and shit. And I can't come out this disguise. I really can't, cause I be scaring niggas. I be scaring niggas. I might have some like 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 I don't know, man. Like I just can't come out this disguise and shit. These motherfuckers ain't ready for this shit, bro. I be trying, bro. I'm coming. I'm coming. Coming. Yeah, I am, nigga. I'm coming. It's just slowly. it's just at the guy's pace and shit. Man, it's time to go to therapy. Time to go to therapy. Okay. Time to go to therapy. But one of these days, I'll be done. And I think at the end of this month, yes, at the end of this month, I'll be down 1 week, once a week. So that means I will really have to see. Like right now, I got to be here on Mondays and Fridays, so that way I get my 2 times a week. But soon I'm gonna have to be here just one day, like a Monday. Then I can just leave all week, and then come back. Not the next Monday, but the next Friday. Ooh wee! I mean, I get 2 weeks out. Ah. See, I be thinking about all this shit because I'm ready to break out. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Break out. Ready to go, bro. So soon, very soon, we are going to get you niggas. Oh man. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I really perfected this shit down to a science and shit. I perfected my life to a science, man. Niggas don't understand that shit. Like, I like what I like. You know, like I said, I did everything I wanted. Not, no. What I felt like I needed to do as far as like stuff. I did it. I'm not gonna get into it. I did it. Now, something else I need to do, and I'm getting into it. And it's how I feel. That's how I feel, man. That is absolutely how I feel, bro. Like, you know, I don't feel like I want to beat up niggas. I feel like I want to ignore niggas. I feel like I want to, like, you know, but I do not mind beating up niggas. That's what I'm saying too. Like, I was like, what type of nigga do you want to be? You want to be these niggas, like easily upset, easily agitated. You know what I mean? Have nothing else better to do but beat a nigga ass. Like this is like the nigga. Like shout out to the nigga. RS. What did he say? He said fighting is like the drug when you sober. Like fuck that. Yeah, I'm cool. That shit had me dying. Like, yep. You want a drug on sober days? Punch a nigga. Go to the gym or some shit, you know. But yeah, like man, like I'm not tripping, bro. That's the thing I'm saying. Like I don't do nothing that I'll be ashamed of. Like even though like I said, I didn't offer that guy, I didn't start nothing for him. He offered it with me, and I was really just you know, frustrated and irritated. It's a lot going on. And like it's you know, guess that shit's scary too, man. All that shit is scary to people, man. Like niggas be like, you know what I mean? Like niggas be so nervous. Like I really don't feel like I can lose anything. That's what I'm saying. Like I don't start trouble with people and shit. I don't care. You know what I mean? I just don't care. But I don't feel like I could lose and shit. I don't care how big you are, how much weight you lift and shit. I just don't feel like I could lose. And I'm not looking to fight though. But if I have to, then I'm not trying to lose and shit. Why would I be trying to lose? Explain that to me. Alrighty then. Oh guys, you know I love you. Love being in love with you. Oh, I didn't. Oh my bad. Any questions? We can kick it. Any questions? I kind of went off on a little tangent on a testimony. And if y'all can peep what I named it. It was called Test of Money, because that's what it really was. It wasn't about anything. It was just about. It was a test of money, and I thought that was very important to share with people. It was just a testimony, you know, like it might look like a testimony. People might think it's some religious shit, but no, it's a test of money, because now all of a sudden I'm showing money. They want to test it. How much money he really got. Let's test it. And maybe, you never know. Let's test it. I am offended. I'm offended. I'm upset. I'm upset. I'm upset. I ain't as upset as that guy. And like I said, I really wasn't too upset, because, I was just offended that they sprung it on me. And I did it. But the universe was like, yeah, it's the game. They playing with you. And he failed. So I kind of failed. I really did fail. I pressed the button. But once the thing was like, oh, no, I peeked it. I was like, oh, no, this ain't right. This ain't right at all, man. Like, you gotta stop doing me like this. Stop doing me like this. Stop it. You know what I mean? Like, I got, like, my heart is weird. And it's very kind, I guess. I don't know. And niggas will play me all the time. And it's cool, though. That's what I want to be. But like I said, like, and this, god damn, yeah. I see, sometimes y'all don't be realizing y'all be being pranked and shit. Like, I realized I'm being pranked. Shit, it was a prank. I'm like, yo, this shit don't seem too serious. Like, what are you talking about? Like, why are you, like, is this real? I don't believe this. You making this up. Alright, man. Testimony. We standing firm on this shit. We ain't going nowhere. We ain't doing nothing differently. We ain't doing nothing backwardly. We ain't doing nothing haphazardly or half-assedly. No. Nigga. It's worse than you thought, nigga. It's worse than you thought. Like a motherfucker will try to, you know what I mean? put you on punishment to save your life or some shit. Like, what? Yeah, I heard you had to fight at school and shit. You can't go out the house. What? Like, think about that shit, though. Like, I heard the kids in the neighborhood is looking for you. You can't go outside. Like, what? I'm on punishment because these niggas want to fight me. I gotta stay in the house now because they looking for me. Like, that is crazy. Yeah, you can't go. It's dangerous out there. You go outside, man, listen. Niggas gonna be looking for me for about 10 minutes. Cause I'm gonna find them. Shit. They try to make me sit on porch. Cause some niggas looking for me. Some niggas mad at me. I'm not that type of kid. Not that type of kid, man. Like I'm saying, like imagine you get a call from your mom, like you in motherfucking, you in Memphis or some shit, right? You at the club, you an 8 ball of MJG or some shit. You minding your business, y'all shitting on the world, and y'all motherfuckers, it's got bottles, y'all got bitches, and y'all posting for the gram. And then somebody, and then your mom call you, be like, hey, I heard you down there with all this money. What y'all doing? Like, what? Like, you on my Instagram? Like, what the fuck? Like, you on my Facebook? Like, what the fuck? Be careful. And that's the type of shit my mom will be doing and shit. And I tell you, she also call you, like, you sitting in the house? Oh, you better go out and party. You acting like a kid. You ain't the kid I raised. You sitting in the house acting like you working. Fuck that work, nigga. Go out and party. Like, see that contradiction shit? Like, see how she'll play you with the shit? Either you sitting in the house and you a nut ass nigga for being in the house, or you a nut ass nigga, or you about to get yourself killed because you having too much fun and shit. Like, what? Yeah, it's just I just had enough of that. Cause I really can't win. Like, you in the house, you working? What you mean you working? Boy, it's Thursday night. You better go. It's Thursday night. You better go out party. Like, what? Yeah. And look at me, stupid like a motherfucker. Get up, go out, call my friends. Like, you know what I mean? I want to go out. Like, why you want to go out? Like, man, my mom just called me, told me I need to go out and party and shit. Like, what? Like, yeah, she did. Like, that's crazy. Man. All right, let's go. That's the type of nigga I was and shit growing up. But that's, I mean, like I said, that's not even too long ago. That might have been 5 years ago or some shit. You know what I mean? She would call me and keep the juice. Make sure I stay fun. Now she's trying to make sure I stay safe. No more staying safe. That's what I'm saying, yo. I tell you, I really had to get off of that Instagram shit because these motherfuckers will call your mom, nigga. Like, you know how to, like, I don't live around these people. Like, they be nervous. They don't know. They fucking around, act like they church people and shit. They don't know. They hear niggas talking about, you know, he doing this, he doing that. I had to stop the shit. As soon as I start again. Cause see, right, I had like these let me tell you what happened though. On Instagram, I put up these chips, right? I had like, they got $1,000 chips. So I had 2 of them. I took a picture with $2,000 chips. Hey, fuck, look at this. I put on Instagram and shit, nigga. Who cares? You know what I mean? Who the fuck cares, nigga? You know how much money is out here and shit? For real, for real. I ain't worry about some 2,000 couple. You know what I mean? Because I only reason I took the picture was because it was $1,000 chips and shit. It was like that was the end of the day. It was just funny because I've seen them a lot, right? Obviously, but I tell y'all, we in this get money shit, so I'm showing niggas like, look, nigga, look, it was a couple $100 a couple days ago, right? There you go. Look at these chips. You know what I mean? It's that part. Now I get phone calls from Mama Dukes and shit, calling me up, pocket watching. This shit's gonna be difficult, man. It's gonna be nasty. But all these niggas is doing is just inspiring me. All these niggas is doing is just inspiring me. It's just making me want to motherfucking kill something. That's it. Kill something. I want to kill something so bad. That's why I should be smoking heavily. Because I might really kill something so bad in real life. And I don't want to kill nothing physically, right? I guess I want to kill it spiritually, right? And yeah, I'd rather kill it spiritually than kill it physically. So, that's where I'm at, man. I'm spiritual killer. Yeah. Don't be afraid for me, man. Don't cry for me, Argentina. I'll be alright. I'll be alright. Alright. It's gonna be alright. I will be alright. But I'm trying to think of something. I'm trying to think of something. Don't worry, it's coming. I'm thinking. And I'm still trying to be nice to people. Like, y'all understand too. Like I say, even though I'm fucking with certain brothers and I'm, you know what I mean, jabbing niggas and shit. I'm just, these are friendly jabs, man. These are friendly jabs, bro. I ain't trying to kill y'all niggas, man. I ain't trying to kill y'all niggas. I hope you ain't trying to kill yourself. I know y'all can't kill me. So yeah, I'm saying, like, just take it. Enjoy it, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Want to grow type of shit. But yeah, man, like, I'm not afraid of this shit, bro. I ain't afraid of this shit. You know what I mean? In the hotel on my motherfucking caveman, like this shit. Let's travel, man. Let's see what the fuck goes on. That's what happens. Shit. This caveman conspiracy, this caveman come out in the world talking that shit. I want to see what happens. I want to see what happens. Wait, that's it. I mean, I understand though. Like they either kill you, either murder you, or gonna be crazy. Peace and God, peace and God. See you guys tomorrow. See you guys. Nobody told you that. Hey, I love you. Love being in love with you. So next. Peace to God. Peace to God. Damn. Salute. Bye. Thanks. See you guys tomorrow, same time, same channel. Thank you guys for hanging out as always. Love you. Love you.